Attention, Kuju copters. Someone set off the fire alarm today, and while it did cause quite a stir inside of the store, I was very appreciative of all the water that was being poured down on me on this hot day. That I have the megaphone sound effect. Attention, Kuju. I don't need to do that. Hello there, it's me, Josh Kuju, your local grocery store VTuber, coming live at you on a Sunday night. It's currently 7 p.m. where I am tonight. We're going to be playing more Xenoblade X. And we left off there. Let me go ahead and adjust something real quick. Where last we left off, we got introduced to one of the other definitive edition characters, being woman by the name of Lizel, I believe it's Lizel. And she is a Granada test pilot for the Skell developments. She has a special Skell that she's been testing out called Reactive, which is now in production, so I have one. I bought one. Other than that, we mostly just did other affinity missions. We did one for Hope, and in that one there was a doppelganger Hope along with her aide, the one from the church. Turns out she was just trying to make a quick buck using Hope because everyone likes her. She unfortunately decides to kill herself after being caught. After that, what else did we do? We did one for Lao. Matchmaking with another person. Pretty much made a ring in order to try and court someone else. Not Lao. It was another person. We asked Lao for help for a little bit. And then we made a ring for them. So now they're going out on a date. Good for them. Other quests that we did, we helped Yelv find evidence of his lost buddy. He's alive. We found his arm somewhere. So he's definitely somewhere in Mira. Minus an arm. We pretty much did as much of the affinity quests as we could that was available to us during this part of the game. And after that, I'm pretty sure we are just ready to get into chapter 7. Not that I remember what happens there. Off stream, I was just, trying to increase affinity with whoever was a bit low. And their ranks as well, their job ranks. And Ranium. The usual thing. Arms development. So I was trying to get as much Moranium as possible. I was literally just having my character run in the background so that it would count as me, playing the game, so that the Moranium would funnel in after a period of time. I did that while I was exercising a little bit earlier as well. Best magical girl, JoJo's. I'm a magical girl now, am I? Do I have a henshin? Do I have a transformation? What kind of clothes do I wear? What color am I? Am I purple? I hope I'm purple. What is my, what do I represent? Henshin a go-go, baby. I'll take that. I'll be a beautiful Joe. That or a wonderful 101. I'll take a wonderful 101. Those are good. People should play that game. That's underrated game right there. But hi there, I.E. all. As for Blade, I thought you didn't get the Beautiful Joe. Why wouldn't I know the Beautiful Joe reference? I mean, I'm not too knowledgeable of Beautiful Joe, but I know Henshin a Go-Go, baby. I was brought up during that time. I was aware of Beautiful Joe. We should just get right into it, right? Yeah, chapter 7. Survey 25% of Oblivia. Oh, I think we have more than that. Specifically of Oblivia, we have 52. Wow. More than Primordia. Surprising. I want to say chapter 8 is when we get the Skell flight module, and I really want it. We more than likely will not be getting it tonight, but I'll be hopeful. Maybe if I do the same thing as the last time, which was, you know, skipping through, I might be able to get the flight module. I forget if it's chapter 8 or chapter 10 that I get a flight module. There is this hint right here. So this is complete chapter 11 and obtain the Skell flight module. Okay, it might be later. Shit! Damn it. It may be, may or not, may not be. Treachery. And we have our usual China cook Tatsu.
What should I whip up today?
Fried chicken.
That is a great idea.
Dude, the Bleach soundtrack, by the way. God, that's probably one of my favorite. Tatsu, what the hell is all over your face? Tatsu, I don't like. Why are you looking like that? What happened to you? Who did that to you?
Well,
We need to put them in jail.
Now, while I heat the oven, you spread the yogurt down your back too, okay?
Okay, yogurt. Okay, yogurt.
But shouldn't Tatsu be cleaning off yogurt?
It's seasoning.
What? Don't be silly. We need
I was about to say, Bleach has one of my, probably my favorite anime soundtracks, especially during the Arrancar and Hueco Mundo
It's tandoori
arcs.
chicken.
Because of all the freaking flamenco.
Tatsu is not laughing.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to YouTube right now and search up one of the OSTs called, I think it's called like Clavar something Espada. I don't know the particle that comes after clavar.
Irina's team is calling
Clavar.
for reinforcements?
La Espada? I don't know.
Afraid so.
So what's the situation?
Turns out we found a piece of the life form out in Oblivia. Those guys are after it.
Okay, so we're going to Oblivia to find a piece of the life hold.
That's great.
It's also
Or it
news to
might be
us.
another fake out.
Unfortunately, it's not the core, but it's in primo condition, and every piece counts.
Yeah, pieces of the life hold are not
Irina's team
exactly
just happened to
all
throw
about,
a job.
you know, the bodies.
So,
Like one of them was the library.
trouble?
No pants, no pants. Hello there, Gengen Jump. Welcome to the Shintig Sambai. How are ya? I will
And
never
soldiers
put on
that come
pants.
Between Irina's crew and the Lifehold, is that it?
My character is not allowed to have
Bingo.
pants.
That's why we need to move quickly.
There's no time to lose. We'll leave immediately.
I wonder what part of the
Send
life
us the
hold it
mission
is.
data on Frontier Nav.
I've already got it here. I'll send it to everyone's comm devices.
But we are going to Oblivia. Wonder who we're meeting. Oh, I think we might be getting introduced to Gajard, maybe? Maybe we meet him? I have like a very loose remembrance of Xenoblade X's story.
Just be careful. The clock's still ticking.
Freedom, exactly.
Can't afford to lose our best people.
I'm allowed to do whatever I want. If humanity wants me to fight for them, they better be like open enough for me to just not wear pants. Because otherwise, I'm putting my gun down. I'm putting my sword, my badge, and my gun down. If they do not allow me the freedom of just wearing my boxer briefs everywhere. No shoes either. Nah, them piggies are out. All 10 of them digits. Maybe even an 11th if I'm feeling freaky. It's a Mimio's own body anyway. Who knows what kind of augmentations you could get with that kind of thing. So we gotta be right here. Hey, I almost died here once. Best place to go. Let's go right here. And cat. Yes. So I have a what do you call it? Rule in my team. Everyone has to have suns out, guns out, their muscles, their arms out, and they gotta wear cat ears. Every single one of my teammates, they're always gonna have that. In fact, let me put Elma and Lynn back in, and let's have Alexa. Yeah, everyone's got cat ears. Suns out, guns out, except for Lynn. See? Cat ears for everybody. We are the team known as the Kitty Muscle Pirates. We got a theme. And we gotta stick to that theme. Oh, thank you for the follow, Gen Jump. Am I saying your name right? Is it with a Gen? Or is it a Gen? Is it Gen Jump? Or is it Gen Jump? Okay. You're saying it right. Okay, got it. Gen Jump it is. Do not look at me. I'm just gonna go right past these skulls. Do not need to do that. Plus, what? I'm way higher level than them. What am I right now? Level 40? 42. Nice. The answer to life and the universe itself. 42. Oh wait, do I get to see Goetia again? Is this a Goetia?
I'm going after it. You three, cover me.
Hi, Irina.
But that's suicide.
We need that light pulse unit, no matter what the cost.
Then let me take point.
Negative.
Lieutenant.
I like the contrast that I gave Irina.
Irina,
Her being a very hardened lady, and then she's wearing cute ribbons on her arms.
Hostel's busy. You look for an opening and secure
There,
the
they're
light
just
pulse
cute pink ribbons right
Yes,
there.
ma'am.
It's called contrast. Now then, my mission is go right there. I thought there was with the way that those pillars looked and that arch made me think that these were legs. Made me think that these were legs and then that was a tail. I was like, woo, what giant monster am I fighting? You guys? Oh, okay. I guess I am fighting you guys. But that's fine.
I won't miss this chance.
The amount of... Hey, wait. Oh, you guys don't have your skills. That's right, because, damn, you kind of over-leveled here. You're in chapter 11 and 12 and just in your 40s. I did a little bit of grinding off stream because, you know, once you get the skill, you can kind of go over your level in terms of what you could fight. And so I was just, I just did a little bit of that. Maybe a bit too much. But also I was trying to, you know, get everyone's affinity up as well.
Make sure to leave a dent.
I'm probably doing way better than when I first played this game on the Wii U. I may or may not have rushed when I played that game. It's no wonder I got killed by the final boss so much.
Some power into this one.
Maybe I was just a bit underleveled. I can't tell now because that save file is now deleted because I started a new save file on the Wii U. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But of course, I didn't know back then that they were going to put this game on the Switch. Am I playing on the Switch or Switch? Oh, I wish. I wish I was playing on the Switch too. I heard the game looks just a bit and runs just a bit better on the Switch too as well, without any like patches. But I wish I have the money. I saved up, you know, like the moment that they announced Switch 2. So I have more than enough money to pay for it. I just need to find it. I just need to find stock of it.
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Trust me, I'm looking. I went the route. I made the mistake of trying to get a Switch online through you know, the Nintendo website where you're supposed to register for it. My invitation never came, and now the Switch 2 has already been released and people are having fun and I am in the dark. Rant's over. Rant's over. I wish though.
I'm not picking up any more hostels.
Friends get all of them? Tatsu not even break a sweat.
Tatsu, you are you're the reason why we had trouble in the last chapter, because you were there. Because you just had to be there. Remark how strong your team has become. Express concern that it felt too easy. Mayhaps it's a trap?
Right? There were so many of them.
Almost like they were trying to lure me somewhere.
Could this have been a diversion?
Yeah.
We need to catch up with Arena's team before it's too late. Let's move.
I was wondering where their skulls were. I forgot. They're They're piloted by the other guys. I mean, we don't need it. I'm pretty sure we could just take them on like this. I am level 40, so no worries at all. Ooh, what is that? Ah, the indigent dung. Indigent dung. There you go. I do not want to meet whatever the hell did that. I mean, the giant brontosaurus, they're not native to this continent. So it's got to be something else. The only other big stuff would be the giant Saniculas, the giant monkeys, but they're not really big enough to have excrement that big. Maybe the sandworms. More than likely. Imagine how good this game must look on the Switch too. Especially if they ever make an actual official patch for it, or like an improvement, whatever they do for that. Imagine just how good it would look. This game kind of deserves it with the scale of it. The environment would look absolutely beautiful.
Whoa, that was fast. And you were so outnumbered and everything.
Nah, they were nothing, which is actually a bad thing.
Tatsu eat baddies like them for breakfast.
Says tomorrow's breakfast.
And dinner, and lunch.
Colonel?
We could probably make a meal out of him for 3 days.
Now what happened to Irina and Marcus? Where are they?
Anyone want to eat some pulled tatsu? Pulled tatsu sandwich?
And you've had no sign of hostiles?
No.
Shh, you're not supposed. No, you jinxed it.
Okay. It just felt so much like
A trap.
a trap. Irina! Marcus! Run!
Marcus!
Right.
No, the life hold. Which part of the life hold was that, I wonder? So the last one was the library, full of Earth's literature. I wonder what this one was.
Oh, what a shame. You didn't fall for my little surprise.
And there's Goetia.
That voice. The woman from Noctilum?
Doo-doo. See, they can fly, and I can't fly. And I resent that. I need to fly. I need to hear the song that plays whenever you fly. Because I love it. I thought it was annoying at first, but then looking back, I really like that song. Also, that is a cool-ass skull. How come you get a tail?
I knew they had to be holding back their big guns for something. Here it is.
Well,
It's okay, I got a skull. You guys can be on the ground. I'll be in my giant robo.
was only a prelude, an amusement, if you will.
Oh, hi, Miss Goetia.
Blowing up our life hold amuses you?
Well, perhaps amusement is not quite. More like a deep satisfaction. Like curing an illness or scrubbing an ugly stain clean.
They just want to erase
Stain of humanity.
every little piece of us
course, the true pleasure
across the
comes from
universe.
watching your real bodies burn.
They have no sympathy whatsoever. They want to get
Not
rid
that I won't enjoy
of
trashing
everything,
crude
every last
puppet
molecule.
skills. It'll certainly be enough to tide me over for the time being. Till the real fun begins.
Then they know about the life hold and Mims.
You
Actually, how did they know that?
We know all about your kind.
Wait,
Your fools
Trying to remember.
to gather these trinkets.
if I'm right,
Race against time.
if I'm remembering correctly, I'm not going to say it. Okay, my game seems to have frozen. Give me 1 second. I did this last stream as well. I think it's a problem with my capture card. Mind you, it's a bit old now. Well, maybe not. I think there's some sort of something I need to install to make it run a bit better. But now I gotta put it back together. Deactivate, activate. There we go. Sorry about that.
Inevitable. I could simply wait for the clock to run out. Where's the fun in that? I much prefer to see the looks on your faces. How your features melt in fear as you twist
Bang, bang.
in agony.
That's enough, you Samarian witch.
Bitch.
Enough of your talk. Enough of the pain you've caused the universe.
The Emperor and Fiora.
The only agony would be suffering you any longer.
Yeah, you tell him, Elma.
Oh,
We're gonna kick that
what would
woman's
a
ass.
human know of our history?
She is mine. Irina, your team has the others. Right.
I got it. Into my skill right now. Am I fighting the other three? No, I'm just fighting you, aren't I? Yeah. That's fine. I'll be here.
Weaken them before we move in.
I got it. I'll get rid of these things.
I will.
We're just getting started.
Put them off guard.
And you are not going to be able to fight me. Boop. Oh, dang it. I was hoping that that would just break apart the weapon.
In and do some damage.
How about this
Power
one?
into this
Bonk.
one.
Shadow strike.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wait, wait. Oh, dang it. I was trying to capture it.
Side slash.
You go. Caught them off guard. Weaken them while we've got the chance.
And nope. Weapon's still not down. How about right about now?
If we can just topple them with
I'll see what I
gunfire.
can do.
And I'll get rid of that weapon as well. You ain't gonna be having that for long.
This might sting.
Let's take it in close.
That's a pretty useful thing.
Yes! Hit him again for me!
I'll make
Got it.
sure to leave a dent.
Spiral horde!
Caught them off guard. Weaken them while
Need
we've got
one
the
round!
chance.
Just
Overkill!
get rid of
I'll make
that.
sure to leave a dent.
Right about now. Boop. There you go. Ooh, the tail as well. Don't mind if I
I'll
do.
make sure to leave a dent.
I don't know if I'll be able to knock that down before we kill it.
Follow with some gunfire.
You're on top.
You go.
Yeah, more than likely it's gonna die before I can rip that thing apart.
Almond doll, upshift.
Maybe I'll be able to do it. Someone prompt me for physical, and I can do it. I don't need to do that.
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
I really am overleveled, aren't I?
Need some heals.
Sorry, but I need
Yeah, that's fine. Better than struggling, you know?
you go.
And you know what? If we go past the bosses well enough, it just means that we're one step closer to being able to fly.
Gunfire.
We're just getting
And really, is
started.
there anything better than that?
Move in and keep
And she's dead.
I wasn't wrong. Was I?
And now she's dead. Not dead. She doesn't die here, right? No?
I just... Why would these aliens be this determined to destroy us?
No, I think she's dead then. Oh, is she dead?
If I had to venture a guess, I'd say they're afraid.
I don't remember her fate.
They fear humans. They feel threatened.
We threatened them. We didn't blow up their planet. We didn't hunt them halfway across the galaxy to wipe out their whole goddamn species!
Lieutenant.
I'm sorry, it just brings back a lot of emotions.
Like she hasn't even appeared once in the next 2 or 3
I'll be
chapters.
fine.
Really now?
Let's go.
If you say so.
Well, I guess we'll see. We'll see to it.
Colonel, with your permission, my team will report
This is
back
only
to the
chapter
city.
7.
I can't thank you enough for your support.
And I'm very proud of myself that I have not spoiled myself on anything that happens in the definitive edition stuff
About?
after the actual main story.
Irina had a younger brother. He was best friends with Gomi.
And I hope to keep it that way. Because I want to be surprised.
He didn't make it onto the White Whale. We lost him. when
I have
we lost
predictions on what may happen. And I hope I'm correct.
him. Everyone's got a
Because I
story
think
like
that'd be
that.
pretty cool.
Not that it makes it any easier.
That's not the whole chapter quest now, is it? It's gotta be more than that. Next objective. Okay, report back to Vandom. Report. Oh, fandom. Wonder why Vandom? Wonder why they chose Vandom to be the Cid of Xenoblade. I mean, in Xenoblade 1, he wasn't even called Vandom, was he? Wasn't he just called like Vanguard or something? But in Japanese, I believe he was still called Vandom. Of course, my favorite Vandom is Monica Vandom.
We located the life hold, but
Yeah, Irina already briefed me. I'm just glad you all got back here safe and sound.
What was inside of that one?
Wish we could say the same for that archive.
Oh, was it just another like literature kind of archive kind of thing?
Legacy.
Yeah.
It's irreplaceable.
Yeah, well, so are all of you. So cheer up, huh? Come on, let's get you guys fed. Dinner is on me this time.
Okay, this is weird.
very weird.
I wonder how long it took for us to run out of Earth food
What, a
and start
commander can't
eating
treat his troops?
the natural wildlife.
If you're trying to thank us for this job, there's really
I
no
mean, we
need.
already have pig-like
This time it was Irina's
monsters
team.
out there.
Next time it could be mine.
So
too.
that's some
Any
good pork
blade will
chop.
do the same for us.
Okay, fair enough.
Besides, Lindley
And I
knows
want to know
best.
who took that first brave
Hey,
step.
Thanks, Tatsu.
He's like, oh no,
Just
we've
for
run
that,
out of
I'll make you some dessert today.
all the beef that we kept from Earth. I
There
guess
you
we
go.
gotta start eating these guys.
The Spud's right. No one cooks like Lynn.
I think the cow-like monsters in
Thanks,
Xenoblade are
Commander.
called like
If
Armus.
you wanted to join us, maybe I could.
Great. Let's see.
Let's see. I'm starving. I mean, you see how big that guy is? He's gotta eat. That's not natural. People are just not that big. Maybe his real body is smaller. Or, you know, anime rules. Doo-doo-doo. All right. Wait, that really was the end of that story mission? Okay, could have been a bit longer. Attack on Biano Hills. I was thinking of what was it Super Mario Sunshine? And I believe it's called like Bianco Hills? Bianco something. Train day. Oh, right. Which one of these affinity quests can we do now? Chapter 10, not that. Chapter 7 and bottoms up. We can do that. Bose' way, screw Bose. Don't really care about that guy. 25% of Noctilum, complete BFFs and Prone Sweet Prone. Spy games. Soldiers of the Harriers, we can do that one too. Hey, it's Neil. Oh no. Chapter 11. 11. Chapter 8. Chapter 9. Obtain the Scout Flight module, and this is chapter 9, which must mean, because the other one said in the barracks said chapter 11. I didn't remember which chapter we actually get this flight module. I'm kind of tempted to just keep doing the story quest until we're able to fly. If I can, if the game would allow me. Chapter 11, Emotions, Commotions. As far as I'm concerned, a lot of these quests don't actually disappear, right? Like if I were to go forward. If I were to just keep going. I think so. Ooh. Not that. What are my things? Survey 10% of Mira. Complete the matchmaker. Hey, we did that. And this is max 3 members at level 30. We're level 40, so we can do that. Chapter 8? Should I just do chapter 8? My only complaint is that the game doesn't really direct you on what you need to do in order to unlock certain quests. No, they don't disappear. Good. That's all I needed now. So long as that's okay, I think I want to try and get the Scout Flight module. If I can. It's either going to be according to the one with the mission with Lizelle, it's either gonna be in chapter 8 or 9, maybe 9, which means we gotta do 2 more. This is chapter 8. We already did the matchmaker. I mean, my main thing in terms of unlocking quests would be to just do them all. It's like if I do them all, they're bound to just like appear. I will have done all the requirements at some point if I just do them all. How about out here? Any other quests that just like pop up? Oh yeah, I surveyed a lot of Noctilum. I put all of my revenue there. I don't get a lot of revenue probes. I get a lot of Maranium. Look at all the 2s that I got. Kind of ran out of that though. See, look, Maranium here as well. I need to find more. But I get about 40,000 Maranium per haul. And this is still bothering me. That's why I want to get the flight module. This thing's bothering me. I can't get it. It's in the air. That thing's in the air too. This one. That's bothering me. So you know what? I think we should do that. We should do this. Let's just keep going. You, Elma and Lynn. Got it. Alexa, get out of here. Oh, and let's get you guys your skulls. Whee! Barracks. Let's see, not the Numa one. Oh, this is Elma's. Elma. I put their names on it so I know which is which. This is Lynn's. There you go. Now, I don't know who's coming with us, so I'm not even going to bother. I tried coloring this skull to look like N. The golden console look. I did it because of the katana. It's not necessarily, I mean, like the sword of the end is an X. It's not actually a katana or Lucky 7 or Unlucky 7, but it was the closest thing. You know, all of these are references. Except for this. There's that. Siren. Numa. That, I'm not gonna say what the spoiler is on this. That's Logos. And that's N. A little bit of Xenoblade 3 representation. I didn't know what else to make it. Alright. Chapter 8. The Gathering Storm. Freaking Tatsu dancing down there.
What am I in the mood to make?
Fried chicken. Something stir-fried. Oh, we only get 2 more. That's it. Chicken sauté. Foie gras. Foie gras, huh?
Now that is a good idea.
I don't know if I would like that. Wait, which one's foie gras? Is that
Lily,
goose liver or
Lily,
something?
What is Lily making?
No, my stir fry. Oh, is this the chapter that I'm thinking of? I think it is. Oh, this is a pivotal moment, I think. And it is gonna segue into us getting the flight module. Probably not now, because I think it might be next chapter. If I'm remembering the events of this chapter correctly, I think it might be next one that we get the flight module. Oh, we are on high alert. High alert? Let me just tie my hair up. Took a shower beforehand because I was exercising and I felt all sticky. Wow, put some clothes on. Dude. Nah, just stay like that. L's outfit, it's prime. It's wonderful. It's great. Kind of miss having Doug in the just like dad on vacation kind of outfit. I wonder why no one's really like put two and two together. It's like, hey, that giant display on top of that tower is counting down.
This is Secretary Nagi. Those of you
Like,
that
we know the
served
reason
under
for
me,
it.
Here or on the White Whale. No, I'm not one to mince words. So, I'll get right to the point.
Under attack?
We are at war.
Yeah.
Even now, the hostile alien force known as the Ganglia is marching on New Los Angeles. We
I can
know
take
they
him.
possess Skell
All
class
that?
ground
That's
based
nothing for
units,
me.
And we have reports of unidentified flying weaponry as well. Director General Chosan is attempting to open a dialogue. But our enemy has shown no signs of being open to negotiation. In light of all this, it is my duty to prepare us all for the worst.
Just put me out there,
And
coach.
this is why I've called an emergency assembly of all Blade divisions. To be clear, none of this changes our mission with regards to recovering the Lifehold. But in the short term, it is absolutely crucial that we protect our city. Not just for our fellow humans, but for the Manon
The cat ears.
and our other
Sorry.
xenoform allies as well.
It's contrasting the
New
seriousness
Los
of the
Angeles
situation.
is home to us all, including our brothers and sisters yet to be awakened. In that spirit, the Manon have agreed to use their ship to ferry all non-combatants out of the combat zone.
Are there ships not
This is a
designed for
temporary
combat? Maybe?
But also
Probably not.
a very good example
Otherwise, they have gigantic
of
ships.
how we all, human and xenoform alike,
Hell, even if they don't have lasers, if they just like land on the enemy army, that would be devastating
For
damage
those of
right
us
there.
Who will fight? I promise you that once we prevail, any mimeosome damaged or destroyed will be fully restored. Troops, a trying battle awaits us, but we must repel the coming invasion, no matter what the cost.
I got it.
We're counting on you.
I can handle it. Just me. And my skill. This is one of those times in a gigantic battle where they give you a huge laser to fire onto the army. No, they've done that in several games. I want to say they did that in Wonderful 101 as well. They just give you a gigantic gun, like a laser gun.
I'd love it if Chosan could
And the battle is
negotiate our
literally
way out
you
of this,
thinning
but
out
we
the
all
enemy
know
army. Now
They
that
made
one,
their feelings about
that was
humans
fun.
pretty clear.
Our team has been assigned the most crucial defensive position, the administrative district gate. If we lose Blade HQ, that's it. We've lost the war. We have to expect the Ganglion know this, and we'll hit it hard.
Yeah. No pressure there. Do we know where everyone else is stationed?
What is Tatsu even doing
Arena's
here?
by the entrance to the industrial
Like in this
district.
situation, why is
Doug's on
Tatsu still here?
standby until we make visual contact with the enemy.
Should have gone on the Manon ship.
And Lau's guarding the hangar.
Tatsu will manage supply lines.
Okay, there you go.
Use Nopon connections to keep key materials stocked.
Okay. No, good. They give a reason why Tatsu
When
is
this
here.
is all over, I'll bake you into a delicious meal.
Tatsu heard you say into, Lindley.
And you, Rook, you ready?
My name's Joshua. But yeah, I am. I'm scared. Please hold me, Elma. Please. Please. Please.
Great.
I put your arms out for a reason. Please hold me.
Yeah. Remember, we're a team. We need to work together.
Let's move out.
Just a hug. Please. Just one. I've been like, oh, turn Super Saiyan. That's my motivation. Just one hug from Elma. Ooh, who are you? What are you doing here? You good? Why are you here? I mean, not that I'm complaining. There's a cute little nop on here. I can't even talk to them. Oh, no, I think they are... Oh, okay. Yeah, they're here. Oh, I see. Oh, that's what Tatsu meant. So now we can prep if need be. Not that I really think that we need to. My Moranium, I don't have any. Shop terminal. Is there any weapons that I already have? Is that what I look like right now? Okay. I always forget what I actually look like. Good weapon, good weapon. I never know which one to look at. Should I look at total melee attack or power rating? Which one's more important? Either way, this one's all blue, so I should get that. This one. Yeah. Yeah, may as well. Go for attack, who cares? TP gain is... I kind of need that. So we're gonna go with you. A chromaly knife. And as for gun... Anything that's all good? That one's good. Yeah. Purchase and equip. I'm just gonna go for the weapons. Lean or Alma. See if you got anything good. That's good. Oh, no. Total melee attack down. There you go. Ooh, this one's good. Okay, 143, 187, 135. Okay. Yeah. Grab. This one good? Nope. 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 Range accuracy. Upgrades down. 313 to 291. Worth it? Yeah. Whatever. Sure. Give you a good shield. Not that, not that, not that. This one, this one, this one. This one's good. 69, 1408. 1408. That was a good movie. This one. Yeah. Good. We're all prepared. How about you? You're an old one. You're an old enough on. Meh. Meh. Oh. Meh. Human city in real deep doo-doo. Thankfully, crisis is perfect time to make big money. Bigwigs at our manufacturer sent Chi-Chi out here to lend helping hand. They even lent AM terminal and shop terminal to Chi-Chi. Not only that, they deferred payment. So step right up and buy whatever friend needs to make Ganglion go a Wanglion. Get it? Ganglion a Wanglion. They don't even rhyme well. Unless it's pronounced... No, wait. A Wanglion. A Wanglion. Ganglion. Well, we don't call them ganglion. Ganglion. I did. Okay, no. I had a bit of like short-term memory loss. And I was like, did I give them their skulls back? Yeah, they did. Jack Vandam.
I'm sorry, Supreme what? Where are all these titles coming from?
To make him sound intimidating.
Trying to lay on some gravitas.
Yeah.
He wants to sound like the leader of a huge organized army.
Yeah, but Brigadier General?
Remark that title is already starting to grow on you. Joke that the title makes Vandam sound like an old movie villain. Well, they don't know that. For all we know, like, can you imagine if the Ganglion were watching, like, Earth movies? It's like, we must study this Mission Impossible in order to get intel on how they fight. Boot it up. Sire, they have access to magic. I have seen this Aragon. They have these winged beasts called dragons.
I guess. Brigadier General. Maybe if he, like, waxed his mustache up a bit.
They're quite relaxed for the situation that we're in.
Attention, Ganglia. Your army has unlawfully crossed New LA's defense perimeter. You have 10 seconds to hold your advance and agree to negotiate.
Oh, they don't care about that.
We will have no choice.
They got no sense of mercy when it comes to humanity.
Declaration of war and launch our counterattack. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire!
All units open fire!
What if they stop? I think he'd be incredibly surprised if they stop. He's like, what? Oh, that actually worked.
It started.
So this is a cool little bit of like background. Everyone fighting. Although it looks smaller now because there's only like a few skulls around. Imagine what the Switch 2 would have been capable of. Look, like, imagine how much background would have happened.
They've seen us.
Oh, that's a bit better. Yeah, no, wait, that's way better. Good. Where am I? Who am I locked onto? Oh, you. Okay. I was like, where? I'm gonna be on the ground for a little bit because I am gonna try and build up my TP for overdrive. Not that I think I need it. Definitely not. Let's go. Here, I'll pull back so that we can see all the fighting going on. Everyone focus on one at a time.
I won't miss this chance.
You as well. Yeah, we'll take care of those guys later. They're not my concern. It's a good thing there's no like time limit or anything like that for us to have to fight these things. Otherwise, I'd be in more trouble. I'd be more pressed. I'd be more concerned. But since we don't, just keep at it. They're not doing much damage to me anyway. We're just that good right now. Boop. You know, having the side slash, yeah, it doesn't do much damage, but it is very helpful in the fact that it just recharges so quickly. I mean, made even better with the recharge function that we can use, but it's very useful being able to just like continuously fulfill those prompts. Like so. It's like I never really have to worry about doing that. It's just always available.
Okay, it's time to attack. Upper hand.
Which one am I doing? The one on the left? Yeah.
Shadow strike.
My left. Are you an enemy? No, I thought there was an enemy right behind me. Oops, wrong one. Well, I retopped him. You know, if you just have enough of the recharge function, the meter, you could continuously knock them down. Just keep toppling them. So if I do this right now, I don't think he's gonna get knocked down. Oh, no, now he is. Okay, so topple meter's going down. Just go ahead and recharge that. Oh, toppled again. Keep fighting. Oh, again. Topple again. Just keep doing that until you run out. So they, you know, they made it harder because recharging that R takes a lot of the meter.
Here's the next wave.
I do retain my TP charge, right? It better. Yes, okay, good. 28, 29, I'm not concerned. Maybe next wave, if there is a next wave, we will board our scouts.
It's sure to work now. I won't miss this chance.
Boop.
Put some power into this.
Don't even worry about that. Oh shit, there is There is a time limit. Wait a minute.
Upper hand.
Everyone, get in your frickin' skells.
Against the big target.
It's time.
Up now.
I'm not gonna let this thing hurt me. Unless it's not a, you have this amount of time in order to, you know, like beat them. It's a, stay alive for this long. If it's stay alive for this long, then that's even better. If I have to defeat them within this time limit, which is probably more than likely, because the whole point is that we're trying to make them, you know, like keep them at base so they don't go inside of NLA. So I'm just gonna go ahead and defeat him as quick as possible.
Leave it to me.
Time for you to disappear.
And I'm not worried about fuel at all.
Deploying field.
And even if I do, I got stuff for that. For both health and fuel. Is it a stay here and like just survive kind of thing? Yeah, it is. Okay, definitely is. If that's the case, we kind of did it early, huh? Do we just stay here? Interesting. I see. A lot of battle going on right now. Looks pretty nice. See, I mean, we were here fighting, and you guys are still shooting at God knows what. I think y'all aren't trying hard enough. Mind you, they're also missing. What the hell are they doing?
They've seen us.
Weaken them before we move in.
Follow me.
They're not doing much damage to me either.
Take this.
I hate it whenever I do that because
Nice work.
I keep trying to, you know, capture them, but then someone else does it, and then I end up just jumping. And I can't do anything midair. Yet.
Deploying field. You've got the
Not yet. Can't fly.
Output at max.
This'll do.
appendage destroyed.
I should be able to save that if
Put some
I had a
power
flight
into
module.
End it all.
it. Step in and drive them back.
Now it's my
Time
turn.
for you to disappear.
Hold still.
Firing missile. Game ends.
Yeah, thank goodness it really wasn't a, hey, defeat these guys in this time or else you lose. It's, okay, stay alive for this long. I think I may have failed this mission once. Because again, I didn't prioritize my level when I first played this game.
Not so many bad aliens
So I just kept
now.
dying.
It seems like it's working on me. The east gate is gonna hold.
Where are they all? Could this really be all they have?
It's another diversion. You think we would have learned by then.
Sorry. Yeah, so far so good. Let's keep it up.
Right.
Or they're trying to wear us out. They've got numbers, more than likely.
Weaken them before we move in.
We have only so much in terms of resources.
Deploying field.
Leave it to me.
It's entirely valid for them to just wail on us until we run out of materials.
Out of the way.
Hostile neutralized.
Not the situation,
Range
but
combat.
Leave it to me.
it's possible.
Come
It's a battle of attrition. Is that what a battle of attrition is? No, I don't.
One blow.
Wait, isn't that it? Isn't battle of attrition pretty much like wear each other out kind of thing?
Field. You've got
Like
the edge.
see which one breaks first?
Deploying field. You've got the edge.
Time for you to
Mind you,
disappear.
the only other time, the last time I heard that phrase was in Freerun. Like, this is a battle of attrition.
Who's next?
Stand down, Lynn. We've cleared the area.
Freerun is also the last anime I watched.
No further hostile signatures detected.
Not that that's a
All
bad
enemies
thing.
in the combat arena have been destroyed.
Roger that.
We did it? We did it!
Battle of attrition is when you make the enemy use up their resource. Okay, got it. So, yeah, I guess I was right in a way. Well, not, you know, I was saying before that they could just like keep wailing on us until we ran out of like resources. So in that case, I was right. Suggest another wave. Might hit soon. Propose a grand celebration tonight. No, don't celebrate too early.
I think you're right. That was way too few troops. They must be testing our defenses.
Ugly aliens got one look at Hero Pan Tatsu and
Don't you
surrendered.
dare say the name Hero Pan.
Something tells me no.
You're no Hero Pan. You're no Ricky. Hero Pan Ricky! I like how there were still some stray blasts coming towards the door. That's also why there are Blitzkrieg warfare and kamikaze warfare. Was Blitzkrieg the...
I knew it.
Was it the,
The
like,
ground attack was
bombing
a feint.
or something?
Everyone, we need to get back to the city.
Which one was
Fighting
Blitzkrieg?
inside the city?
I know what kamikaze was.
We tried to avoid it, but now we have no choice. Better to risk damaging the city than losing it altogether.
The hostile forces have crossed the perimeter. They've entered LA airspace.
They came in from the top, because they could fly and we can't. Blitzkrieg air raid warfare. Air raid. What the hell? That thing is huge. That's the freaking thing from Man of Steel. No, it's not doing it. It's not doing a beam. Looks more like a
Let's move.
ship holding other ships. Or other Skell-like machines. It's a transport ship. God. There's just... giant robots are so damn cool. You can't convince me otherwise. I should just recolor one of these guys to be Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann. Are they heat-seeking? Ooh, direct hit. I was wondering what it was going to do, like why he did that. I think it's because the missiles, they would have gone up and then back down. So he was trying to, you know, keep them from falling back down. Because I thought because they arced up that they just straight up missed. Yeah, but I think it's that they would have arced back down. And Marcus was the guy that we saw in the last chapter. That was with Arena.
They're inside the walls? Mobilize all internal security. Any and all fighters on standby.
Wow.
Hey, that's us. Let's go help. But we can't leave the artifact unprotected. Wang's team can handle it. They need us out there. Yes, sir.
That is a man ready to lead right there. You don't look like that and you're not ready to lead. He's ready for battle, my guy. That is what we call armor of war. We get introduced to two other characters here. Antagonists. They can handle the swerviness of skulls in vehicle mode way better than I can.
Telling me you losers can't even handle a bunch of humans?
Please, Targon wants to join fight.
These guys.
What? Why would you want to do that? Although, I suppose if we don't pitch in now, that
Still would?
Luxar will never get off
Still
the
would?
ice.
They're not
Very
Goetia,
well.
but
Have it your way.
I'd say yeah. That is a hulking brute. It's got hair. Those are some striking eyes, huh? I'll give her that. Very nice. She's kind of reminding me of Harley. Not Harley Quinn. Although she is a Harlequin. I'm talking more about Harl from Chrono Cross.
Like a number of enemy scales have entered
She's
the city.
dressed up as a Harlequin. Much like old Harley. Before she got modernized. Suggest you take him head on. Suggest a strategic withdrawal. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Pragmatic. I don't want to run away. Let's get him. Please, Elma. Yay!
Let's give every ganglion we can find a nice, warm welcome.
Yay!
Roger that.
I got Elma's approval.
Elma, we got a situation in the commercial district. Two really nasty SOBs. They're tearing through everything we throw at them. Secure your area and get over there ASAP.
Copy that. We're on it.
We're fighting them. Red Shift. What is that? Must be another company. They're not one of the companies that we have. Whee! Hi. Here, I'll take care of you. I'll do this in the name of humanity.
Deploying field.
This is it.
Yeah.
You wish.
In another kind of game, we would have had to fight these guys mandatorily. Mandatorily? Is that a word? This would have been a mandatory fight.
I'll take them down.
Speed. And again, Vandom did say ASAP. Y'all can handle it. What if I just fell right there? Nah, y'all can handle it. Whee! I'm here. Are y'all doing any damage to it? No. It's gotta be us. Y'all can't do anything. Hi. Look at that. We approach these guys on foot. They're on scales. Of course, we're actually in scales. Lynn. Don't be scared. Is she cyborg? She's got cybernetics, I think.
You're right to be afraid, little.
No, she just has like.
Let's kill her first.
I don't think those are cybernetics. I think they're just like a headpiece, like an earpiece.
We've faced worse than this before, and we've won every single time. Don't forget that.
I know.
Meh. Tell Lynn there's no way you'll lose. Get ready to grab Lynn's hand and run. No. Power through, my guy.
Yeah, you're right.
We've done it
It's
all.
much easier to be brave with you guys here.
And then we just
Sorry
run.
for you. I'll be fine.
We just run.
Now come on.
Like, y'all are on your own. I didn't sign up for this. I just got my... I don't even have my memories.
How touching. The bossy one with the silver hair.
Very brave of them of not putting those protrusions on her chest, not where the nipples are.
I've changed my mind. Kill her first.
Sorry, I'm very interested in these aliens' anatomy. I'm very interested. Oh, you are not gonna be any problem for me. In fact, you know what? I'm so confident. Everyone, get out of your freaking scales. You got this. Just run off and let Lynn take the hits. She's the... yeah, she's the tank. She should be able to take it. Hello there, Richard. Hey, Riz. How about I Riz you up? Overdrive! I don't remember how overdrive works, but this is gonna work, I swear. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. I don't know what any of this does. I know there's that color combo guidance. I don't understand how it works at all. I'll watch a video on it one day. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Don't you worry about that. Oh, we already killed her. Wow, this battle is going very easily. I must have been so underleveled when I first played this game. I never did it so easily. Because I remember, like, failing this mission so many times. Huh. Well, would you look at that? You know what? We learn. We grow as people, we learn. But doing that overdrive really made it so easy. Maybe I should pull back a little, you know? There's no difficulty slider or anything like that, any kind of difficulty setting in this game. The only way for me to make it more difficult is by just not doing any kind of training. But I'm not gonna do that, of course. Die! You were not in level 40s when you did it on the Wii U, or the rest of your team was under level. I remember, I don't know, I was like, I kept dying. I remember I never even made it past, I was like, I felt like I was stuck in the war part, you know, like when you're supposed to take care of those waves.
You primitive worms.
Looks like you underestimated.
He was like, I kept dying.
You two are the only ones
It almost
left.
made me not want to play the game anymore because I just like put myself in that situation.
I'd rather laugh my
Although
way
you
to the
can
grave.
get out of the mission and it would just like reset everything. Then I figured that out. I'm pretty sure you can do that. Keep your weapons raised. Lower your weapons. No!
Wait. We don't have to continue like
What? But I want. Okay, fine.
What are you waiting for? Lost your nerve?
But I want to shoot.
You're more useful alive.
What?
Go back to your people, your masters.
Oh, I thought you meant
Tell them we want
like
no
capture
further conflict.
a captive.
Tell them the humans are willing to negotiate. That we can find common ground and coexist here.
We can
peacefully.
find common ground and coexist. Explosion behind us.
Don't tell me you honestly think you've won here, do you?
That's the armory, right? Is this where they introduced Gajar?
What was that explosion?
They went after it. The scale.
Colonel, this is bad. They got the alien scout.
Yep.
They smashed into the hangar and got the scout.
It's always a diversion. We're always just like being distracted while they do other things. I feel like we're losing. As humanity, I think we're losing. They got 2 of the lifehold cores. They got the enemy. Oh, look, there's Gajarg. They got the enemy Skell. I mean, the alien Skell. I think we're losing. Doo-doo-doo. You know, I bet the loading times would be even better in the Switch 2 as well. I'm just gonna keep being very salty about it. I forget what the other one's name is. Because that guy's name is Gajarg. Big Cat Man. But not Gormati. These were the cat guys before the Gormot. And he does look cool. Yeah. He's one of them, you know, he's the JRPG trope of noble warrior. There's always one of those, right? Like, I am a noble man. I may be your enemy, but I have respect. Ooh. That is a weird looking skull. Kind of looks UFO-ish. Though I can't get a good look at it right now. Yeah. That, it's like, it's one of those like, kind of like straw hats. Kind of looks like that, huh? Lightsaber. A katana. It's quote-unquote katana. I mean, one of the jobs is Samurai Gunner. Those, I know, are the Rothian Skells. Well, they got cool skells. They kind of remind me of the Ghost of Tsushima Straw Hat Gang. Rothian. Yeah, this guy's voiced by Sojiro. But he hasn't said a thing yet. Now. Say something.
And now, another city of innocence burns.
See? He's a noble type. Gajarg is a red version. Red version with a tail.
All so they can lay claim to
Oh, is his name not Gajarg?
Was this truly necessary?
Oh, you're talking about the scales. Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry. It took me a bit. Hello. What are you? What animal are you? He's a lion or tiger thing. He's a big cat man. What are you? Those ears give out, what do you call, bunny. He does indeed have a tail, and he probably uses it for battle.
Oh, you're so quick. I can see why they made you the leader.
Any sentient being that has a prehensile tail that they can just like
So you see,
command to their will has like a leg up in battle.
You sure about that?
Capture them.
Your people managed to swipe that alien mech out from under us. I'll give you that. But our mission was to repel the invasion and defend New LA at all costs. Nothing more, nothing less. In that, we succeeded.
For now, maybe.
What is up with your
But
feet?
You were sent here to take the city.
You kind of just
And
have,
as far
have
as
like
I can tell,
stubs.
It's still standing.
Kind of like you're standing on stilts. But those are just your feet.
Now crawl home. Tell your ganglion leaders you were beaten, and deliver my message. Hurry up and go, before I change my mind.
Our people can't coexist peacefully. We can't coexist, period. It's us or you, you arrogant worm. No negotiation, no compromise, and no mercy!
Get out of here. Oh, that is a huge sword on his back. I never noticed that. I thought it was just like, you know, like protrusions on his armor. It was a sword, wasn't it? Was he using that in battle? He probably was. I was too busy demolishing them to notice.
Irina, Gwyn, thank God you're both all right.
Yeah, we made it back, but Marcus wasn't so lucky.
What happened?
He took an enemy missile barrage.
What? He's gone?
Listen, Lieutenant. We're going to find that Lifehold core. And when we do, Marcus will be the first one back in a brand new state-of-the-art MIM. I promise.
Yes, because if so long as the real body in the Lifehold is intact, they can pretty much re-upload the consciousness into another MIM, as they've done before. That's the idea. Suggests he gets the latest young and rugged model. Suggests he gets the latest hip and fashionable model. Young and rugged. CW.
Yeah, something like Gwyn, only a bit more handsome.
And maybe a little taller and slimmer.
Have you
but
seen
with bigger
Gwyn?
muscles.
When they imported him, when they remade the game for Definitive Edition, they gave him a jawline. He did not look like that before.
We'll find Marcus the handsomest, strongest, most un-Gwyn-like MIM around.
They just like really gave him that jawline.
You too now?
So
They giga chatted him.
we lost the alien scout.
Well, last I heard, we weren't even sure what it was. Doesn't seem like much of a loss to me.
I mean, if they wanted it so much, clearly it meant something.
Ma'am. The important thing is, we managed to repel the invasion force. We're still alive, and NLA is still standing. I'll take that as a victory.
Hell yeah. The Colonel's right. We did good here today. We won.
Yeah, you're right.
So hey, why don't we all go report back to HQ together?
Sure.
I wonder why they never made a version of this song that plays alongside the orchestral version. Because this song is a vocal version of, I believe it's called Theme X.
Let's go check out the hangar.
Right.
It's a classic Sawano orchestral theme, along with the classic Sawano drop. Hiroyuki Sawano.
Stupid worms. I'll kill every last one of them. Every last one of them! I'll kill them with my own bare hands if I have to.
They're just outside of the city. Someone grab them. Nah, Alma wanted them to go back and spread the word. Hey, you lost. Yeah, you took our skill, but you lost. Wow.
There's no excuse. This wouldn't have happened if I didn't order my men to leave their posts.
You were just trying to help. It's okay. We should count ourselves lucky we ended up with so few casualties.
Yeah.
Sorry to break up the lovin', but you know...
Lovin'? I've never heard that phrase before.
That Skell if they were this worried about
Lovin'.
I wonder.
The bigger question is how they even knew we had
Lovin'.
And how did they know exactly
Definition:
where
a
we
gathering
were?
or party at which people are encouraged to express feelings of friendship and physical attraction, associated with the hippies of the 1960s. Ooh, you suspect. You already got suspicions, huh? They're really hammering it in right there. No way. Yeah, Lao was in charge of guarding that skull.
Yes, at last. The Great One's divine vessel is mine.
So the last time we saw this guy, I was zooted out of my mind, and so I never really took note of him. My fault. His name is Luxar. He's the big bad.
I beg you, O Great One, descend to this humble planet and guide me. I am yours to command.
He's the big bad. He looks like a frog. His skin undulates and like ribbit, that kind of thing. I only get one mining probe. I'm sure there'll be more Switch 2s eventually back. I wish. I hope so. There better be. I'm still waiting for my invitation. That will, you know, like, I don't know. Maybe I'll get my invitation at some point. I was really, I was really hoping that the people who registered were given priority. I really thought that was the case. But no. Segment in the Blade Barracks is upgraded. A segment in the administrative district is okay. Now let's see here. We got more missions now, don't we? Yeah, a lot. So we've gotten 8. I feel like we should try and do chapter 9 in order to see if we can get the flight module. Please. Wait, don't I have to buy the flight module? No, please, no. Wait, no. That's not something I have to do for, like, future skills that I gotta do, right? Trying to remember. I'm trying to brace myself for that. Nagi's time. Nagi! I think this is a mission. Okay, but what do I need to do here? Complete spy games, affinity mission. Okay, we can do that. That's the one in Blade Tower. And then there's Nagi's time. So spy games is this one. I just really want to get the flight module. It's worth it, I want to say. And then we can do the affinity quest. All of them. Before going to chapter 10. I just need to get to chapter 9. I think it might be. No, you need to go into the board and find the flight module affinity quest. Oh. Really? Oh, is it there? You mean right here?
Hey.
Withdraw. I don't need that. Skill repair. The next big thing. Moranium. Talk of the town. From idea to inventory. Probably not right now, huh? Not yet. Did that say... Oh, I don't know why I thought that said jorts. It says shorts. Was that chapter 9 or 8? So we're in chapter 8 right now, and I had assumed that chapter 9 would be when we were able to get the flight module. And that's why I was trying to get to chapter 9. I was trying to remember whether or not it was chapter 8 or 9 myself, if that was when we get the flight module. But I think, I'm pretty sure it's chapter 9. I may be wrong, but I get a feeling that it is. Either way. Oh, it is chapter 9? Okay. Thought so. If that's the case... Spy games.
Had I known I'd be forced to wait, I would have brought a book.
Our apologies, Director General. Our blade work has been keeping us especially busy as
We
of
were
late.
just at war.
Besides, it's pretty unusual to get a direct request from you.
I would hope that warranted special priority. This mission affects us all.
If it's an official mission, shouldn't we take it through the normal channels?
Personally, I consider it very official, but both Nagi and Vandam refused me.
We could do the
Shouted
one for
me
Nagi
down,
as well.
What? Then we're probably not even allowed to take it, right?
Let's
I mean,
hear the
he's a
brief,
leader.
and why they turned you
He should
down.
be able to give us special permission.
Wise decision.
Isn't he acting leader?
You're familiar with Jair Fortress, yes? In a few days, we'll be hitting it with a surprise offensive.
Of course. Every blade on the force is participating.
We built our attack strategy around the idea of limiting casualties as much as possible. As such, we'll be employing mostly long-range fighting tactics.
Long
That
range.
would be the sensible choice.
How about
Yes, and I
air
fully
warfare?
support it. But
AKA
it makes
being able to
gathering intel
fly.
nearly
Huh?
impossible.
Not yet. I wish. Ask the Director General what kind of intel he's looking for. Claim that lives are more important than intel. What do you need, sir?
Data on the present state of the ganglion. At the moment, we know next to nothing about their situation. We don't even know if it's possible to negotiate with them or not. We need more information in order to effectively formulate future plans.
All right, you've made your ideas clear. What do you want us to do?
Stare at
Infiltrate
Tatsu.
the fortress before we strike. Gather whatever intel you can and return here with it.
Interesting.
Is that even possible?
Interesting.
Any answer I give would be idle speculation. But I do believe this mission is of the utmost importance. And I also believe that your team has the best chance of getting it done.
I mean, I am the best.
So you decided to ask us face to face?
Imagine how much,
That's quite the
like,
honor.
progress you would have done if I wasn't even here.
Take it as you will, sir.
Elma would
What
have
if
gotten
we
it done.
refuse?
Then I'll ask the team with the next highest chances, and so on. I'll send in the damn janitors if I have to. Whatever it takes.
You truly believe it's this important?
I do.
Then I'll do it.
All right then. We'll do it.
Excellent.
But we're not taking any unnecessary risks. If things get hairy, we'll cut and run empty-handed if we must.
Let's all hope it never comes to that.
Just one question, if I may.
Mm-hmm.
Are those really your only reasons for wanting this intel?
You want to hit him where it hurts, right?
Any answer I give would be idle speculation.
Or something else.
My goal has always
I
been
forgot.
to
I'm not even gonna
secure
lie.
humanity on this planet.
Chason never really stuck with me as a character, so I don't even remember anything about him. Chason is just there, as far as I remember. Maybe he does something big. Let's go, guys, to Oblivia. We are going to Oblivia, right? Oblivia? No, we're here. Wait a minute. Our mission is taking us somewhere else. Where is it taking us? Well, only one way to find out. Whee! Is that the barracks? Return to Blade Barracks and prepare. Ah, gotcha. Whoops. Whoa, whoa. Only thing I remember is that he sent his son on a mission before they left the place on the— What? He made his son go somewhere while they were boarding the white whale? Are you talking about on Earth? Nagi. Cruel.
I hope you don't mind I let myself in.
From the look on your face, I'm guessing you know about our meeting with the Director General.
And from the look on yours, I'm guessing you accepted the mission.
We'll do what we can. Elma was super clear. If things get dangerous, we'll call it off.
And
Well,
you
good.
know things are
Glad
gonna
to
get
hear.
dangerous. When I'm involved, hell yeah.
You're all far more valuable to us than any intel you might come back with.
Tatsu totally
Not Nagi,
agreed.
the guy that was giving you the mission. Oh, I know, I know.
In other
I was
words,
referring to
don't
Chason
worry
as well.
about us.
I like Nagi. Nagi has Blossom Dance. He's Dunban. Even though Lao exists and looks like Dunban, Nagi has Blossom Dance. Born in a world of strife, my guy. Against the odds. We choose to fight. Oh, Blossom Dance. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I love how in Future Redeemed, Shulk's special is pretty much him doing the Blossom Dance. No, it's literally him doing the Blossom Dance. It's like Blossom Dance mixed with the Monado Buster. I'm about a Monado bust. But he's like literally doing all the motions of Blossom Dance. Okay, you want me to sneak in there, huh? You know there are turrets around, right? You know they can see me, right? Well, whee! If I'm in the air, they can't find me. If it's just the small guys on the bottom, on the ground, and not the skulls, we should be good. Hello. They didn't even see me fast travel here.
This should be the fortress.
How's
anything.
that for
Think you can
stealth?
get in?
I can try, but I wouldn't bother holding your breath. Even if I can, it'll take time. Better to pull the drive and analyze it later.
How do you know what the
All right,
drive
let's
looks
run
like?
with that. Just as soon as we're done with them. Let's take care of these goons first. Then we
Goon.
can retrieve the data.
The original and should only be the definition of the word goon.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
I won't miss this chance.
I love that. I love how that's AoE. I can just get all three of them right now.
Side flash.
And you know what? A third time.
Shadow.
That is so effective. Bum, boodum, boodum, bum, boodum, ba-dum, bum, boodum, boodum, bum, boodum, boom.
Side flash. Nice. Move in and do some
Dum,
damage.
boodum, 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 boom.
Put some power into this one. Caught them off guard.
Some land was stuck on a whole different planet. And now you. Lonely by yourself, aren't you? You know what? Overdrive! He killed him in one hit. Oh, that was a waste of my overdrive. You know the annoying part of this battle is that it attracted the level 50 enemies that they took me out before you could finish the fight. Oh, it attracted those guys out there?
Now let's get out of here ASAP so we can head back to the city.
It's a good thing that didn't happen to me then. I should be careful. Oh, would you look at that? Lynn did it. Of course, Lynn did it. She does aggro people around her after all. I just want to get that flight module. I need it. I want it. I want to hear, don't worry. Don't worry about the future. It's alright. Because a better picture you can find.
Is that the ganglion data drive?
Yeah.
Excellent work. You have my thanks.
It was easy. We just fast traveled in and out.
More happy to get reward.
Really, it only took about 5 minutes.
I'll reward you for your efforts with as large a sum as I'm able.
Oh shit.
Next,
Money, hell yeah.
the task of decrypting and analyzing this data.
Give me all of that.
Elma,
You know these freaking skulls ain't cheap, you know.
I'm afraid not. However, I might suggest letting a Manon take a look. If you'd like, we can bring it to someone we know.
I see.
Do we know a specific Manon? You think there'd be like a Manon that just like is named and shows up multiple times? Maybe there is, and I haven't been paying attention. All I really know about the Manon is that Alvin and the Chipmunks.
I told you.
Alvin and the Chipmunks, very addicted to pizza, ends their sentences in questions. Oh no. You completed this game's story and it's pretty cool. I like it. And I'm very excited for the new bits at the end. After the end.
Hey.
That's right, yeah?
It better be a huge deal. It better be. It's a Xenoblade game. Yet again, this Xenoblade, this specific one's story has always been the weakest of the bunch, but it's still a pretty good game. I like it still. It is very MMO though. Not that I mind.
Blade, ransomer of my people. You find me in my hour of need.
Oh, you're not the person I'm trying to talk to. Whoops, I accidentally went here instead.
I need your strength. Lend it to me again. You saved many tree clansmen, but 3 are still prisoners. Cavern Clan has them. They must be rescued now. We are not strong. We cannot best them in combat. We beg Earth aliens to intervene. It is our only hope. Kin die otherwise.
Reluctantly agree. Courage. Yeah. We got it. We'll have to put your guys on hold. I have something else to do. Yeah. Sure. Just tell me where they are. I'll get them later. You're who I'm trying to talk to. Yo.
So you want the data from inside this, yes? That's easy. Very, very easy,
You know?
That would be a huge help, yes. Thank you.
They have the Naruto syndrome. You know? I wonder what they're saying in Japanese.
When you're finished, deliver
They probably
the
have a
results straight
verbal
to the
tick,
Director
kind of
General's
like
office,
how
okay?
all the Napon in Japanese end their sentences
All
with
right,
mo.
let's go give him our report.
Decimal. It's typical JRPG trope as well, having a, you know, it's kind of like Moogle saying Kupo. It's like that. I forget if the Kopin and Luminous Arc say Kopin. I think they do. Maybe not. I'm trying to think of other versions of that. Like, That trope. There's gotta be more. There you go. I'm just speeding along until we get to the flight module, because I really want it. Can I get it? More than likely. Yeah. I got it. My reward, please. Money.
Wonderful.
Fame.
I'll expect a report from the man on then. It seems I was correct. Your team was the right one for the job. I hope you'll continue to assist in the future.
Of course, as long as our goals align.
Our mutual objective is the continued survival of the human race. This will not change.
How does my life go? No more.
The continued survival of the human race. Everything's a speech with that guy.
No, that's one thing he's truly serious about.
You know, I heard something the other day. Did you know about his son?
Oh,
The
hey,
soldier?
you're saying it right here.
Is he a Blade?
He never left Earth. Apparently because of the Director General.
How
He
dare.
sent his son on a mission just before the White Whale took off.
How dare. Express shock at his callous action. Wonder aloud why he would do something like that. Why would he? Why did he? I want to know.
If he were a corrupt man, he would have sent someone else's son on that mission.
But he didn't, did he? I guess sometimes the right thing to do is also the hard thing, huh?
Well, hey, think of it this way. He didn't have to suffer for long. The planet blew up. So, bright side? I'm Mr. Brightside. Like, yeah, maybe you watch the White Whale just like
True on any planet.
enter outer space and you're not on it. But hey, at the very least, you explode. Okay, now that that one is done, we can now go do chapter 9, right? That was the only other, like, criteria. Because we already installed a data probe in Sylvalum. Oh, in Sylvalum's entrance. Now we did that. Specifically a data probe. We'll try. I mean, if it doesn't work, I can change the probe right here now. Without having to go to Sylvalum physically. So can I? I can. Chapter 9, Warriors of Wroth. Oh, I just thought of something. I'm trying to remember when it happens.
What should I whip up today?
But depending on when the event that I'm thinking of happens, I may have locked myself out of other quests. Hopefully not. Now please give me some chicken satay.
That is a great idea.
Are we doing the whole yogurt thing again? Oh no.
Sometimes Tatsu wonder if Tatsu is too cute, too adorable.
Oh yeah?
As leader of Blade Team, Tatsu need cool and tough image.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Is Lily even listening to Tatsu?
What? Sure I am.
Get ready for big battles ahead. Okay. I'm ready. I'm level 42.
Color could do wonders for your image.
We're good.
In fact, I've got the perfect lotion for you. I'll even help you apply it.
It's coconut oil.
Well, that, okay.
Or sesame oil. Oh my god.
Thank you, Lindley. Tanning oil smells so sweet.
Honey.
And is a bit sticky.
Tanning oil? That's just plain old honey. It's the crucial step for a perfect chicken sauté. The honey marinade.
Let's go. Let's eat. Hey, it's already on him. Quick, chuck him into the frickin' oven.
Oh, right. How could I forget?
Lindley is not funny. Tatsu is not laughing.
That must feel absolutely horrible on your, like, feathers.
Hope you're hungry.
Remember, it's not fur, it's feathers. Napon have wings. They're birds? They're birdish? Bird up.
Now that hit the spot.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, sir. I figured someone might show up unannounced, so I made a little extra this time.
Great. Then I'll just show up for random meals as I please.
Birdo.
That's not what I meant.
I don't know what it is about the Napon that always have the impulse to dance.
Good news first.
Every single Napon and Napon associate,
detected another piece of the life hole.
aka Poppy,
Yes!
and
Is it
Eno.
more?
Eno dances as well, I think.
Do dance of discovery.
We don't know what it is, which is why we need you to check
They
it
all
out
dance.
ASAP.
Does Riku dance? Yeah, Riku
The
dances.
coordinates we have for it are up north of New LA, in Silvalum.
You just gotta groove.
One sec. Silvalum? Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we just detect signs of a ganglion presence there?
That's the bad news. Which is why I'm only asking our top combat unit
That's
to take
me.
this on.
I'm the top
Understood.
combat unit.
Consider it done, Commander. We'll get started immediately.
Was hoping you
Is this the battle that I'm thinking of?
I talked to Lau's team as well, by the way. They're already en route.
I think it is.
You'll rendezvous with them here. Good luck.
If we're in Silvalum, I think it's the fight that I'm thinking of. A piece of the life hold has been found in Silvalum. Rendezvous with Lau and investigate. Not the big robot battle. Okay. Not that one.
I just pray this is the piece we need. There's not much time left.
Maybe next time. But you know, so long as I get the flight module, we're good. Kitty cat battle? Yay! Alright, the title was frickin' the Wroth. right. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Wroth. I completely forgot about that. Again, once we get the flight module, we're not going to be doing any fast travel. We're only going to fly there. We're only allowed to fly there. You gotta appreciate the scenery, especially if you get the Hresvelg up and flying.
Oh, they've seen us.
No, not you. You're level 17. You're not any of my concern. You ran him over. Wow. What are you doing there? Get up. Lau. Hey, that is not the clothes that I gave you. Chapter 10's the big bot. Okay. I knew it was coming. I knew it was soon.
You can't be serious. Your entire team? Gone?
Dead. Killed by ganglion. And it's all my fault.
If only we'd gotten here sooner.
What? You think you could have stopped it?
Yeah,
What's it matter anyway?
I could have.
We can just bring them all back once we find the life hold, right?
Don't you sound a bit sour.
Look at us. The chosen few. All those people we left on Earth. They never had a chance.
I mean, he has a reason to be.
But us, we can be reborn. We get as many damn chances as we want.
If we find the core. Without that, there's no chance for any of us. Look, we can talk later. For now, we need to get you back to the city. Let's regroup there so we can get you patched up.
No way. What if it turns out to be the core and the ganglion get to it first?
We will deal with that.
You can't let that
Me.
happen.
We can't
Protagonist.
just leave you here, Lau.
Not you.
You can and you will. I'll be fine until the Reclaimers can get here.
Still...
I'm sending you all the intel we have. It's further north from here. Sorry I can't help. It's up to you now.
Don't worry, we can handle it. Let's get moving. With luck, we can secure the lifehold before the Ganglion know we're here.
Lynn,
Yeah?
maybe you should sit this one out. The place is crawling with ganglion.
Lynn, can you stop doing that? Gotta keep moving.
Exactly why.
Lynn, we're leaving you behind.
We have a job to do.
Lynn,
If it's going to
Tatsu's
be
gonna
dangerous,
replace
that's all the
you.
more reason for us to stick together. And I'm a lot more capable than you think, Lau. But I
Lau,
know you're trying to look out for me. And I appreciate it.
because he was a father once. He probably sees his daughter in her. Or I don't know what he had.
They'll just lose their mims is all. What's it matter anyway?
I definitely know that he had a kid. I don't remember if it was a daughter or a son or both. Could be. Who's Tatsu? Tatsu. Potato. Daughter? Daughter? Oh, he had a daughter, I see. Do-do-do-do. Tatsu's the potato. The tasty potato. Who's Tatsu? Do-do-do-do. There's another one here. There's another... This thing! I don't know where it is. I can't... I was inside. There's a cave in there, and I thought the probe site was in there. It may be outside. It may be on top of that. Either way, I can't get to it right now. Maybe there is a way. Yep, I knew it. Of course I need to fly to it. There's always one probe that you can't get until you can fly. But make no mistake, the moment I get that thing, I'm going for the one in Primordia. I'm getting it. We're going straight there. Whee! Whee! It's the only one in this area you need to fly to, yeah. There's one in each, like, continent, right? I feel like the upper part of Noctilum I can't get until I can fly.
Is this the spot? That's weird.
A big open area, huh? Almost feels like another trap. We really gotta stop running into these things.
Lynn, go ahead and double check the coordinates, would you?
Right.
I have a bad feeling about this.
It really is.
Tell me.
It's a trap again.
Elma! I'm picking up multiple incoming heat signatures.
Oblivia only because of the floating island. That's all the one in the it's in the corner. It's in the corner of Oblivia. I'm not going to call Joss until the story demands that we go there. I went to Sylvalin because we were there with Lizelle. Damn, she walking. Oh, she working it. Who's she? I forget her name. Jesus Christ.
I knew it. We've been tricked.
Lower your weapons, humans.
The hostility is a part of it.
Haven't seen this.
Make no
before.
mistake.
Look at cute kitty. Here, kitty, kitty.
Tatsu, not the time.
Oh, here.
So
Your
you are a
first
cat.
time laying eyes on the proud people of Wroth? Surrender, humans. We have you surrounded. If you put away your weapons and comply,
You know, the face mask thing is kind of reminding me of.
warriors of your caliber deserve.
How do you say her name? Hariberu. Hariberu. Halibel.
Do as they say,
Haribel.
everyone. We don't have a choice.
You know, one of the Espada. Oh my god. I hate that trope so much. Whenever an anime character takes off their... It's the Nobita thing. They take off their glasses and their eyes are just like bumps. It's so disgusting. She ninja. Ninja. The scientists in Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness is the same as well. You fight him and then you beat him. He falls down to the ground. His glasses fall down, and his eyes are the exact same thing.
My subordinates are of no use to you. I ask that you let them go.
Take me, not Elma. Me. I can take both of you.
We do as our patron bids. I am to deliver all of you to the Ganglion stronghold.
I thought the Ganglion wanted all humans eradicated. Why take us captive?
An excellent question. The Ganglion are indeed terrified of your species. However, this fear is only of your natural form.
Our real bodies? But why? Why would they fear our real bodies?
It stinks because you want to play that on the GameCube, but only the Switch 2 has that update. Yep.
I would gladly lay their wretched plans bare.
Prince Jog.
I mean, I'd play Wind Waker, but I have it on the Wii U. I'm not too worried about that, but the other GameCube games I am excited about. I want to see what other GameCube games they're going to. I know they already have a selection that they're planning to.
Wait. First, I have a question. How has a noble species such as yours allowed itself to be reduced to such disgrace?
What?
Captive. They got something on you, huh? They got some dirt on you?
Acts all across this planet. Surely you must know that. They kill without cause or mercy. Why would you serve such scoundrels? Why sink so low?
The Rothians are a proud race, noble. They would never stoop so low unless there was a reason for it.
Of how our homeland was torn away from us.
It's true. I cannot say I understand your plight, but humanity lost its home, just like you. And yet we chose to stand up and fight the Ganglion.
The Ganglion have bought our compliance, yes. But make no mistake, the Rothians would never sell their pride.
Prove it then.
Oh,
Make a
you're
choice
back.
here that you can be proud of.
Pokemon Coliseum and yes, and Gale of Darkness. I love Gale of Darkness.
But I see reason in your words.
I worked hard to purify that Lugia.
Very well. We will settle this the old way.
Trial by
Defeat us
combat.
in battle.
Yeah?
And yes, you will also win your freedom.
I'm ready. Agree to their challenge. You could trust them. They're people of their word.
I will grant no quarter and expect none in return. Mercy would be an insult.
But my prince, win or lose, Luxar will punish us.
Forgive me, Weed.
Weed.
I can suffer those villains'
That's her
unjust
name.
orders no longer.
Of course, we all feel the same, Prince. But when the Ganglion hear of this...
Wroth will survive. Ours is a resilient people. We can weather this storm.
You've enjoyed using Houndoom in that game because Fire Dark
Yes.
type moves were all special attacks in that. Oh, was it?
Yes.
Not even. Wait, it didn't have like. Is Fire Fang
Let the
special or
battle
physical?
begin. This
I guess the other
the
question is
Wroth
Fire
win.
Fang in that game?
And one to be proud of.
The katana. Draw your blade. We're gonna have a showdown. I haven't played Ghost of Tsushima in a while, but I remember how to do the standoffs. Dosho.
Been discovered. Weaken them before we move in.
My mind is clear as water.
You know, I'm not even gonna use Skell, nor am I gonna use Overdrive. This is a proud battle. I am gonna destroy you, but it's gonna be fair. But make no mistake, there's a lot of you, but it's okay. Yeah, there was not a special physical split like in this game. That is why Fire Punch was. Oh, was it? I never even noticed that.
I won't miss this chance.
Gotcha hard.
Tiger runs again.
Oh, Tiger. He's a tiger.
Shadow strike. Take this. Touch me up.
If I had a nickel for every time I had to fight a anthropomorphized big cat guy as a villain, I'd have at the very least 2 nickels. I'm talking about Lynx in Chrono Cross. I forget what kind of cat he is, but he is a cat.
We are still in our open. The blade you fail to see bites hard.
We're not doing much damage to him. Oh, hey, you guys killed someone in the back. Nice. I mean, there was, but it was by type, not the move itself. One thing I definitely remember between the Coliseum and XD, Gale of Darkness games, is that the Pokemon Center theme is my favorite version. That was a very strange sentence. Let me try that again. The Pokemon Center theme in both Pokemon Coliseum and Gale of Darkness is my favorite version of that song. The reason for it being is that it's the Gen 3 version of the song, meaning it starts with the dun 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 like that, and it has the added drums to it. It's my favorite version of that song.
Put some power into this creature. Caught them off guard. Weaken them while we've got the chance.
Nowhere to hide. Here or below.
Why is Lynn dying?
Put some power into this.
Well, I guess she is a tank. I better heal her. That was a strange silence in the fight. It's like, did something happen? Oh, she's dead. I mean, he's dead. Now it's Gobweed. And after we get rid of Gobweed, it's just you, the nameless ones. You're lucky I'm not using overdrive right now. Mind you, I only meant that for Gacharg. Technically, I can do that. But I'm a man of my word, too. Except that's a lie. I am a compulsive liar. Remember how many times I would say, hey, I'm not gonna stream tonight, and then I stream, or I'm saying I'm gonna stream, and then I don't stream? I'm a liar. You should never trust me. Oh, that guy wasn't even part of our target. Now it's just you.
You can do it.
Spirits of the past, protect us. I feel so light. Lightning. Be barrage. Cut them off guard.
And now hit you. Knock you down. Topple. Good. And hit.
I must stay alive for him. Melee attacks.
Nah, you're dead. You ain't gonna last much longer here. I forgot, we did see the part where she breathes fire, right? Yeah. Was that not part of the cutscene where they raid and steal the alien skull? Yeah, she did it there.
My prince.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Stand down.
Finally, a fight worthy of Gacharg.
Our battle will be legendary.
When the stakes are raised.
Hey, if you are gonna use a skill, I'm gonna use mine. You're using it, aren't you?
Act 2 begins. Equip yourselves as you see fit.
I love the trope of noble warrior. I can't help it. I just think they're really cool.
Let the real battle begin.
They always got some cool ass dialogue. You always have that moment of, you beat me, and now I am indebted to you. All right, guys, skull time. We're there they are. Get the frick in your skulls. Luckily, they're just standing there. Hey, you guys don't join. It's just me and them. Now.
Weaken them before we move in.
Man, that is cool ass. Not really a tail, more like long hair. Kind of like a tail. Guys, go for this guy. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I can only hold him for so long. There we go. Oops. I keep transforming mid-battle. Here's a tail. I mean, it kind of looks like a tail. It looks like it. Invincible, don't do that. He's just sitting there. My god, he's just standing there menacingly. Fine. Well, I guess we'll deal with you guys. How about that, huh? I am kind of dying. Well, kind of, but it's okay. We got other stuff. Here, we'll go after you. I gotta remember right before I lose the skull to use the frame, the patch. I need that. I'm gonna have it like at the ready so that I don't lose my skull. We only have so many of these.
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
There we go. Oh, I didn't even need it. Look at that. I'm healing.
What else I've got?
Boom, 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 boom. I guess Gotchark is just gonna sit there for a while. Like, I need to sit down for a little bit. Why don't you play with my other guys? Okay, I'm dying. Guys, I'm dying. Please, heal me. Give me some prompts. Give me some prompts, guys. There you go. We need some soul voices so that I could heal up. There you go. See, I'm doing it myself because y'all aren't doing anything. What are you guys even doing? Oh no! Wait! Whee! Oh my god! I almost lost my skull. I feel like we're not fighting the same people here. Well, we got rid of one of them. Good. I was really about to lose my skull there. Let's see. Go to the head. Oh, you're dead. Good. One of y'all got a super weapon. Because y'all are dealing some massive damage sometimes. My god, that is a super weapon right there. How come I don't have one? I haven't equipped one, I think. It's my fault. Is that Gabuid?
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Which one of these guys is Gabuid? We may have already defeated her. This is the same singer as the one from Attack on Titan, right? I think it is. Kind of sounds like her. It's a fidget spinner. Not remotely close. What are you talking about? I assert that I was very good in singing that. Or are you saying it's not the same singer?
I won't miss this chance.
I swear, I thought it might be. Sounds like Supercell. I guess I'll have to look up who's the singer here.
Weaken them while we've got the chance.
Boop. Boop.
It's sure to work now.
Just you, huh? Did we defeat Gabuid? We must have. because I do not see her anywhere. It might have been the first one that I defeated after you started sitting down. Well, since we don't have any other enemies here, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go on foot after I'm out of cockpit mode. What the? What in the rainfall is this? Or firefall? Hi, I'm on ground now. Okay, I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. I think I was dying by the environment. Overdrive. Die. That's me, compulsive liar. You thought I wouldn't stab you in the back. That is a cool ass skull. Can I get that? Can I get enemy skull frames?
I thank you for this defeat. Our encounter has been most edifying.
Edifying. Ooh, that's another word I gotta look up now.
North of here lies a shadowy land of rock and fire. Jagged black stone.
Edifying. Providing moral or intellectual instruction.
There you will find the Ganglion stronghold.
I already knew that. We were in Kaldros earlier, and it's clearly the bad guy base.
May the tides of war lift your fortunes.
By video game standards, and just by looking at Kaldros, it's clearly the enemy base. Whee. Yeah, I was about to die by the environment. I never saw that weather pattern yet. That was the weather, right? It's kind of like the storm, the electrical storm in Oblivia.
Maybe we could convince them to fight for us.
Great idea, Lindley. Tatsu love kitties.
I wouldn't call them kitties to their face, small fry. They'd slice you up, brine the wedges, add a nice buttercream sauce, then...
Lindley talking way too many details.
Oh, sorry. Was I saying that out loud?
Lindley is not funny.
I could go for fried tatsu.
Hey, good news. Lau was just admitted to the maintenance
Fried
center.
wings.
Looks like he's gonna make it.
Really? Thank God they got to him in time. Let's hurry back and check in on him.
Yes, but it's mostly in Kaldros. I'm not gonna go there yet. Not until they make me go there.
Elma? What is it?
You got suspicions, don't you?
Just a little
You're
worried
suspecting
about
Lau.
Let's get back to New LA.
Lau just happens to lead us to an ambush by Gajarg. His whole platoon was wiped out. He was in charge of the alien skull, and he just happens to issue his soldiers to, you know, like, enter the fight, thus leaving it alone. Literally putting him in frame when Elma is having suspicions.
Grandmaster Luxar.
I do not like the way that your flesh undulates.
What is it?
Yeah. You look like both a brain and a frog.
You'll want to see it, sir.
Boss, you're gonna want to see this.
Counselor Luxar, this is mercenary warlord Gajarg, former prince of the kingdom of Wroth.
Of which planet?
It is with a heavy heart and deep regret that I must report to you that the Rothian people are unable to carry out your mission to annihilate the human race. We realize this means we will no longer enjoy the benevolence of Ganglion patronage.
Come with us.
So be it.
I want the kitty cat people.
We will make our way as an independent mercenary force, effective immediately. We look forward to settling our debt with you on some future battlefield. Until then. Kuju, you traitor!
I mean, they're mercenaries.
Should have known those ungrateful rats would bite the hand that feeds
You don't
them.
trust mercenaries. In the Wii U version, I was like, can you join my team? The game was like, no. Does that mean in the Switch version I can? Did you just... He also has gill-like things in the side of his head. The way they open up like that. He's a brain, he's a frog, he's a thing. Oh hey, we already know where they are. They're in Oblivia.
You seem to enjoy that, Prince Jog.
But what a shame. If only I could see the look on what that overgrown slug calls a face.
How do you know what a slug
My
is?
Prince, what has gotten into you?
You disapprove?
On the contrary, everyone loves a scoundrel.
I like how the left side of her looks like an arm that's just... Okay, I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
From this day forth, we are lawless vagabonds, subject to no one. What say you to that, you Rothian scoundrels?
Yeah! 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 See, these were the Gormot before the Gormot. I do like the Gormot, though. They made me believe that Welsh people are real. Man, who knew? Actually, it was... I'm very ashamed to admit that the Gormot of Xenoblade 2 introduced me to what Wales is. I'm not even gonna lie about that. It's like, huh, I wonder what accent Nia has. Oh, Welsh, okay. So this is Welsh, huh? I am like, I will literally admit that Nia was my introduction to the Welsh accent. I was not aware of it prior. But here they're just American. We gotta go back, right? Yeah. I swear, all that is good and holy. Yeah, I mean, it's gotta be. The flight module has to be here, because that mission with Lizelle has the, like, requirement that I have to have finished Chapter 9 and gotten the flight module, which means the flight module has to come now. Has to. Has to. Doo-doo-doo. Whee. Yeah, they really should have given us, like, the ability to use alien skills. Like, have those be in production as well. When you complete it, then yes. Yeah! 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 Lal. Maintenance center. All right. Who wants to know how babies are made? Yeah.
Morning, Sleeping Beauty.
Doug? Is this the life hold?
You wish.
New LA, buddy. Sorry, no real body just yet. They saved your MIM before it shut down. Too bad, huh? Better luck next time you die.
I see. Doug, it's all my fault.
I wonder how the transfer process of a MIM goes.
Save it. Just rest.
It's just like a USB in the back of your neck. No, that'd be too risky. It's a micro SD. Express.
Elma?
Oh shit, I just remembered. If I do get the Switch too, I need to get a micro SD Express.
How's he doing?
He'll They'll be up and around in no time. Why don't you go take a look for yourself?
Not if,
Say hi.
when.
Thanks.
It's only a matter of time.
Doug, we need to talk. Can you spare a minute?
Doug? That was a conniving rat. Probably, more than likely, by Elma's perspective.
It's about Lao.
Lao.
I have a suspicion. Well, it's more than a suspicion.
Let's hear it.
The Ganglion were struggling to retrieve that alien mech, the Vita. Lao suggested we go after it. He even planned the mission. So we extract it. And the Ganglion know exactly where it is when they come for it, with Lao's team away from guard duty.
Oh boy.
And this
You
last
believe me,
mission,
right, Doug?
gave us coordinates for a life
Don't let your friendship get in the way of this reality.
It's too much to be a coincidence, Doug.
Well, what do you think, Rook? You think he's a spy?
Hell yeah. Agree with Elma. Show you still trust Lao. Nah, Elma. She's prettier.
Even if you're right, he saved our bacon plenty of times. We should at least give him a chance to explain himself. We owe him that much.
I could hear you guys.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You're only like 5 feet away from me. Oh no, he's asleep. Never mind. He's good. Unless he's faking. Like the rat he is. Story mission complete. Can't take him seriously. Hey. Learn. The cat ears are important. They're vital. They're vital to the mission. Yeah! Our flight-capable Skell prototype is finally ready for a field test. That means we'll need testers, and tough ones at that. Those up to the challenge should visit Mission Control and accept the flight module mission ASAP. It's time to hit the skies. Hell yeah. God damn, this freaking save menu. It always gets me. Why do you need confirmation to exit the save?
Hey.
Vandom sounds and looks like a hard ass who doesn't do anything. He kind of doesn't. Well, no, he's working hard in the background. He's doing his job. It's just that every time you see him, he's not. Gimme. Give it to me hard. He's not active on the field, you mean? Yeah, true. That's true. I mean, we did follow him that one time, and he is doing his job. He's like, consulting people. But you think with his muscle, he'd be out there smashing. What did he say? Outfitters, right? So this way. Right. Where is he? It's the outfitter. Oh, here. Yeah. See his arm? His arm is bigger than Lynn's whole body. His fist is as big as her head. I'm starting to think that Mimiuzone was just buffed up. Who knows what he looks like in real life? Who knows what any of us look like in real life? Guys, get out of my team. I need to go about this alone. Hell yeah. And once you see me again, I'll be in the sky. Now, we don't have to buy the flight module for every other Skell that we get, right?
So you made it. Why am I not surprised?
I want to fly, dude.
Who else would have the
Take me up
stones
there.
to turn up for an experimental Skell test flight? Stones in your head, I mean. You and Doug are the only ones crazy enough to even try.
That's a horrible way to put it, Commander. I mean, sure, previous tests often involved engine explosions and lots of fire.
Hey,
And there was that one
never
that
tell me
went
the
berserk
odds.
and crashed itself into the sea.
Berserk?
But that's all a
What
perfectly
the hell you mean
natural part of
berserk?
the R&D process,
Well, did it gain sentience?
right?
I'm all about that.
Oh, she got you wrapped around her itty-bitty finger, don't she?
Make no mistake, if I ever had the opportunity to give Vandom cat ears, I would have done it a long time ago.
Get it. Must be addicted to the rush, I suppose.
Commander, risking life
There
and
is
limb in the
someone
name
that I
of
can
science is
give
a noble cause and
cat
its
ears
own
to.
reward.
Yeah. Anyway, enough chit-chat. Lynn, why don't you walk him through it?
Right. I've been mulling over why all my flight pack designs keep blowing up. I think I finally found the cause.
My inventions keep
Conventional
exploding.
skells just don't have the energy to provide enough lift. So I've taken a step back and redesigned a skell from scratch. The result is an integrated flight-capable skell system, or IFCSS for short.
Forget the stupid acronym. I financed this, and I say we're calling it a Skell Flight Module. Oh, and did I mention I also got the arms manufacturers on board to help out?
They better have. I paid
You're
them.
the best, Commander.
I'm the one that helped
ain't the
them.
hard part. We can't have any more failures, you hear me?
You know how much moranium I put into those guys?
Thing, my friend. The two of us are taking part in development to make certain of that.
Isobe! Jajani!
Jajani.
Well, if the bigwigs at Sakuraba and CNC aren't
Oh,
worried,
you're the CEOs,
guess
huh?
I shouldn't be either.
Someone told me to look at the CEO of... I forget which one it was. I think Meredith and Co. In regards to
Our
L.
final check turned up one significant problem.
As it stands now, our chances of success are maybe 10%, you know.
That ain't good. What if we fix this little problem?
99.9999999% success.
But what about that .0000001?
Then the
What if I
answer's clear.
explode?
Sorry to surprise you with this, but can you go salvage the materials?
Maybe I already have them.
Awesome. I know you'll find them in no time.
I need
All
to.
right, then.
I
Bring
want
the
to.
materials
I
back
have
here
to.
Once you round them all up.
I need to be in the air.
Lynn, you use this time for another final systems check.
I'm gonna see
Last shot at it.
what happens if I equip the Hresvelg Skell once I get this thing.
Big bucket of love into the Mirren skies before long.
Of course, that depends on whether or not every skull that I get afterwards is gonna be able to fly. Or if I have to buy the flight module for each one. Oh no. Oh no. Also, doesn't flying take a whole bunch of fuel? It's like way more.
Am I right?
Am I right or am I right? What do I need? Upgraded coil from Oxers on Sylvelum. Interesting. Can I? Is it here? Yeah! Yeah! I got it. Now what? That was easy. See, that thing right there is if you have points from the online and you can just buy the things. I'm glad that was available. Now I didn't have to go to Sylvelum.
The hell did you do, Lynn?
I don't know. Just give me a second.
Don't yell at Lynn. She's doing her best.
Oh! I had the amp furnace circuit in backwards.
You did that last time too. Well, you had something else backwards, which caused Doug to kind of crash land in the beginning of the game.
Do something that dumb in the final check.
You have a real knack at doing that.
Oh, you're back. I take it you managed to gather the materials?
Yep, I bought
As
them.
you can see, The test flight's gonna need to be postponed.
No!
Maybe canceled entirely.
No!
Sorry for the bad news after all your hard work.
Say it ain't so.
No, wait! I'll handle the repairs and resolve the final issues myself. Commander, please. I need this to work. I need to make it happen. It's the last homework assignment I'll ever have.
Homework?
Please, sir, let me complete it.
You know, the lighting kind of makes it look like Lynn's already growing gray hairs.
I understand.
And quite frankly, I wouldn't be surprised. But also, these are mechanical bodies, and I don't know why they would even start graying if that was the case.
The higher-ups aren't going to be happy unless this thing can be mass-produced.
Man, the stress of humanity overrid the Mimia's own bodies and just started to gray their hairs. That being said, that means some of these guys chose to have gray hair.
Doesn't fall far from the tree.
Like you.
Don't worry about it, Fandom. I'll convince my people. I may just be a humble engineer, but I've given my life to Sakuraba.
I think on the back of his neck.
In some of his favors.
Oh, it's gone. Looking like a Omnitrix.
Well, that's one problem down. But this death trap still needs a pilot.
His coloration looks like an Omnitrix.
After that little display before, I doubt anyone will be nuts enough to volunteer.
I'm nuts enough. I love nuts.
You'd have to be real crazy.
Me. Doug. Just throw him under the bus.
So much. I swear I'll make this thing work.
Now that that's settled, when can you have this bucket of bolts fixed?
Now.
I'll have it ready by tomorrow.
What if I throw a bit of random your way, huh? Why don't we make that in about an hour?
The higher-ups will want to take another long look and decide if this is still where they want to spend their money.
Understood. I won't let everyone's hard work go to waste. And I won't let down my brave test pilot either.
That's me. I'm the brave test pilot. I love this song. It just reminds me of the first trailer. Yeah, the teaser trailer of this game played this song.
Totally safe and secure this time, Commander. We dreamed of a Skell that can fly through the air, and now it's finally here.
Looks that way to me, and trust me, I looked close.
You didn't turn anything upside down now, did you?
It work. It better work.
Oh no, I switched the weapons to fire backwards.
Ready to put your life in the hands of this thing?
Let me in.
That's the spirit. Should be a hell of a view from up there. Assuming you get up there.
It'll fly, jeez. Do you trust me on this or not? Oh, come on! You're gonna go on a perfect test flight and show all these naysayers what's up.
I'm going for that freaking probe site first. That's the first thing I'm doing.
Point to start. It's a spot we haven't been able to reach before now.
I wonder if it's taking me there.
For our test flight.
I thought so.
It's more than likely, if it's gonna be in Primordia, it's gotta be the area that we literally cannot access without a Skell. And if that's the case,
And whatever you do, don't damage the
pro
Skell.
time. We're gonna complete Primordia.
What you meant to say was come home safe.
But I don't want this Skell, I want my Skell. Are you giving me the Skell? I mean, I'll take it. It can replace Numa. Ooh, this one's got a cannon. Wait, how do you want me to get out of here? Oh, right there. Oh, it is telling me to install the probe. Yeah, it's literally telling me. Ready, guys? Whee! Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. This was my favorite thing to do in this game. Literally just fly around. You see this fucking view? I'm gonna go to the Restvelg and see if I can't fly that. And if it works the way I think it's gonna work, unless I have to do Lizelle's quest, it may not work. But I mean, look at this. Skies are literally in my freaking reach now. Also, I'm gonna stick around here because I want to listen to the song. Anyway, let's move on. Many days ago, it's not your fault. He also gave you the option to turn this song off because it did annoy some people. I always liked it, but you have the option to turn it off now. You have freedom. What is that? Miles and miles in all the skies. Tonight's the night time. Ah, you're another one of them, aren't you? Yeah, you're still active.
Challenge
oh no! No, I didn't mean to get too close.
Challenge accepted.
No, not you either. Oh, by the way, we got rid of the freaking chorus. There you go. It picked off right where we left off. Picked up. We're all the same from another world. We don't belong here anymore. Look over there, it's gold mine. Whee! Okay, that was a bit of fun. That was my fun. Oh, I'm glad I can fly now. It's done! Yay! Now it's all connected too. Nice. I'm not gonna use it for anything. I am, however, because I did see that we got another level 8. I'm gonna put you right... Production. Yeah, I'll put you right here. 8. Do-do-do-do. All right.
I gotta say, it looked pretty fun. How did it feel?
Fucking awesome.
Any problems? Tell me everything down to the tiniest detail. I need it all.
Tell them that you flew with no problems. Say it's a bit difficult to control. Nah.
I felt like I was flying myself, and that's just from watching down here. You could go anywhere with that skill.
Hell yeah, I can.
Well, in any case, you make it back to New LA in one piece, and we'll call this a success.
I'm gonna...
Sure to stay focused, okay?
I am going to drive off and then start flying. I'm just gonna drive off the edge. Unless it teleports me. Nope, good. If that's the case, where's a good spot to fly off? Right there. Okay. Wait. Well, that's not as cool as I thought it was gonna be, but... Whee! So what's the options for it? It's here, it's on sound. There you go. Arrange lyrics, arrange no lyrics, and original. Oh, the original version. Oh, howdy there, Queenie. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. How are you? Hello. Oh, I thought you could turn off the... Well, I guess you can do no lyrics at the very least. But I thought you can completely turn off the Skells song. Sure, it's alright. You did it. You made it to the stream. Welcome. Welcome to the live Josh Kujo. So, anyway, let's move on. You're good? Hope you're well? I'm doing well. I just got the ability to fly around in this game. Something that I've been trying to get this whole time. I'm glad I could do it. How are you? Whee! Now it'll let me fly with my other skulls. I need that. Oh, wait. Wait. I left it behind. Wait, wait. There you go. Whee. What if I just left that skull over there?
Welcome
You're
back.
currently being nocturnal.
Hell of a maiden flight.
You staying up? Staying up
You
late?
passed the test. We'll get rolling on
Well,
mass
hi.
production ASAP.
You have 1.5 hours left until your goal. Then you can. Oh, are you doing something?
Everything worth it. Sure, I
Are you
put
staying up for
dug
something?
through hell and wound up wasting some rare materials. But I had to do this. I had to make my dream a reality.
You only got an hour and a half left. You can do it. You have food coming at 7. Oh my goodness. Oh, so you're in a different time zone than me. Gotcha. So you're waiting patiently for an hour and a half for your food? Ask why Lynn this was so important to her. Ask Lynn how many failures. I'm not gonna ask her that.
You know,
What kind of food are you
before I
getting?
died, my parents began this as an independent research project.
Then you could finally sleep. Nice.
Passed away before they
Some
could
food
finish
and
the
then
system.
rest. That sounds good to
That's how
me.
the flight pack got started. A device that can let any Skell
It's
fly
my
still
weekend now.
feels like science fiction.
Well,
I can't
it's my
imagine
Friday
the
right now.
investment to even
It's my
attempt
weekend
such a
tomorrow.
But
Just
I knew I
pastries and
had to
sandwiches. Hey,
finish what
sounds
they
good to me.
started.
What kind of pastries is it?
I'd never be a
Hopefully
worthy
something sweet
engineer
as
if I
well.
didn't.
Oh, it's a surprise box. Gotcha.
I
So you
called
don't
it
even
my
know what you're
last
getting?
homework assignment.
That's kind of exciting.
Those are some big shoes to fill. You can rest
And it
assured
takes the
that
stress
your
away
folks
from
would
choosing
be
your
proud
food.
as hell. You know that, right?
Nice. Well, here's to hoping the the gotcha is good on you.
Thanks for all your support.
Promise that you'll use a Skell flight module to protect everyone in New LA. Say that the Skell pilots will likely need advanced technical training. Now it's only mine. Only I'm allowed to
Damn
fly.
straight. Once we get our people trained up on these, those ganglion are history. All right, enough jibber jabber. It's time to get flying.
Me.
With eyes in the sky, we'll track down
Gonna
that
see if
damn
I have to
light
fly the
bulb
flight module for. Oh, sorry. Buy the flight module for all my other Skells. Well, we can see. It'll probably tell me whether or not. Looks like the flight module project's finally off the ground. I owe you one, which is why I took the liberty of modifying your Skells with a new flight tech. Yes! This project's been a personal dream of mine, so it's really the least I could do. That did not sound like him. Okay, so now that we have that, I'm gonna try and test pilot the Resvelg. Dude, oh, thank you for the hand pay. Thank you very much. If this works out, this is gonna be awesome. If not, we may have to do Liesel's quest. Okay, this is the Resvelg. Give that to me. I want to see if it works. Oh, so he gave us a free Skell? Did he? Let's see if you can fly. Ba, 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 da, ba. You can! Wait! Oh, no, you can! It's not the flying that I thought. I thought it was going to be there from the get-go. Because the Resvelg has a very specific type of flying. And I think I may have to do Liesel's quest to do it. And if that's the case, I'm kind of curious. I kind of feel like I want to do it. Let me go back and get my Skell. Whoops. Yes, you do have to do. Okay! I know what we're doing now. I'll get my Skell back. We have time, right? Yeah, we got time. Let's put my Skell back. The Joshua Kujo. Oop. Who else has one? Everyone's good. It also allows you to unlock the rest of the moves it has too. Okay. Well, sounds like to me that I need to do the Liesel quest. I should be qualified for it. And remember, no more no more fast travel. Only flying. It's gonna eat up all of our what is it called? Fuel. But it's gonna be worth it. I don't know why I got in my skull for that. Oh! Wait, required affinity. Oh, wait, no, we're good. What does it tell me? Is she in my thing right now? You have 2 hearts for the affinity mission. Oh, that's probably it. Oh, no. Oh, no. I know how to do this. Wait, give me 1 second. I know how to do this very quickly.
Yes.
I mean, hopefully it works. Is she on my team? Good. Quick. Boop. Boop. Which ones am I already done with? Damn it. Is that it? Gather 3 meaty Evolos from... I can do that one. I can do this one too. Slay. Slay. Hunt native. Okay, I'm gonna see if this one works. Okay, good. Mission complete. Mission complete. It's gonna work. I promise. We did it. We did it. I told you I knew how to do it. Oh, no, I gotta take you out of the quest. Boop. Come back, you guys. Can't hear you. Can't see you. Hello. It's me, Joshua. I can see the cat ears from here.
Been a while, huh? If you've got the time, could you head over to me?
Good on them for keeping that
I might
detail.
need a little help. It's about Hrasvelg. Alicia's waiting for you too. We'll see you soon.
Gotcha. I'm ready for this. This is exciting. Ever since I saw that thing flying, I was like, I need to do that. I want to do that. Whee! Fly! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Y'all are flying too? Hell yeah. Where's the entrance? Here. Alexa! I bet Alexa's very happy about the flight module too. Hello!
Thanks for coming.
Yo. Ask especially what the problem is. Joke that you had nothing better to do. Yeah.
If a blade's got free time, it's a good sign.
I can't get over how that guy looks.
Now, on to the topic at hand. Remember what I said about Hrasvelg? How we developed a special system?
These days, with the Skell flight module equipped, being able to fly is the industry standard. But the Hrasvelg model, it can achieve an advanced form of flight, an enhanced cruise mode.
Hell yeah. Give it to me.
Basically, it can turn into a jet aircraft for flight. Well, cool, right?
We're almost finished developing the system. It should be operational in a matter of days.
You need a test pilot?
The
Me?
fine-tuning isn't going so well.
You want me to test it out?
So then we were hoping a fresh pair of eyes might help. And who better to ask than you?
Sheer impertinence!
You're here just to be an obstacle.
The windfall of a lifetime, and a teeny bopper beat us to it.
Teeny bopper? Who the hell uses that kind of word?
We have the chance to one-up the girl, and instead you seek advice from this outsider.
He's all about money.
Impertinence! Impertinence! Don't you have any pride as an engineer?
He's all about profit. Hey, Lynn's right there. You're hurting her feelings.
There's merit in that.
He was trying to one-up Lynn.
Beaten to it, but I don't recall it being a competition.
That thinking is the definition of impertinence.
What?
This whole industry is a race to the top.
Dog.
Evolutionary technology lives
We're all stranded on an alien planet. I don't think this is the kind of thinking that you should have right now.
Capable at the helm, my dear Alicia.
Like Earth is gone.
Finish this project. All our efforts will have been for nothing.
You should probably recheck your values.
Finalize cruise mode right now. Clear.
Crystal.
Boss, Alicia's been cooped up this whole time, ever since we landed on Mira. Couldn't you cut her some slack?
Tell me something, test pilot. What makes you think I give a damn about your opinion?
I can kill him.
Yes, sir. I'll
You want me to kill him?
What, Alicia?
I'll go now.
Alicia!
Where's my skull? I need it. Wait, I can do this. Return. Even for the petty movement, I'm gonna be up in the sky. What the? Where am I? What? Oh, that's cool. Oh no, I thought they kind of moved it so that it was resting in one of these areas. No. That just happens to be where we landed.
She's gone.
Where is she?
I don't know. It's rare for her to go outside in the first place. There's no getting around it. I didn't want to have to resort to this, but... Leash's comm device. It has a tracker installed for such an event.
What?
I may be the pilot, but it's also my job to ensure that
Oh, I thought you were
safety.
I thought you were doing it in like a stalking
Damn,
kind of way.
She's moving fast. Could she be aboard a Skell? It looks like
I was like,
she's
oh,
headed
I
for...
put a tracker on her. Well, she
I
did.
know
She
where
did
she's
put a
going.
tracker on her.
Exactly.
Well, maybe not her.
Let's
Maybe
move.
she just had a tracker on her that she had access to. I mean, Lizelle. Lizelle had access to. I was like, what? No Lao, huh? Oh, because he's out of commission? Makes sense. I hope there wasn't any other quest that needed Lao. Whee! Oh, all the way there, huh? 3,000 miles from here. Or meters. Depending on which... Well, miles would be MI, right? So, M would be meters. Whee! Don't worry about the future, it's alright. Here's a better picture we can find. Just like a dream. Nice. If there's any stutters at all, just remember, this is running on a Switch. Imagine what it looks like on a Switch, too. This is a marvel in and of itself, you know? Hell, it was a marvel on the Wii U, I'd say. I remember this area. This is where we looked at the sunset together. Look at my fuel. It's gone. It's already going down. That's the thing about this thing. About flying. What was that? I saw that stutter.
Liesel.
Or is
Why'd
that
you go
lightning?
AWOL? Next time you get itchy feet, tell me. If it's a view you're looking for, we can always hop in Hresfelg. It's not meant for two, but we can make do.
Are y'all? Are y'all? Are you? Are they? Are?
Develop a two-seater model.
Am I getting vibes?
I think I'd like
Am I getting vibes here?
Although I might not have it in me.
Yeah? Alright, whatever you want.
You're not mad?
Why should I be mad at you?
I think the flickering's the
You're
lightning.
strong, you know that?
Yeah.
I mean it.
Tell her she shouldn't have to push herself. Ask if she's going to give up here. Don't mind me, I'm just here looking.
Absolutely. When
I'm
the
just
going
here to
gets tough,
witness.
Go slow.
That's not it.
So, you're okay to keep going? The variable flight system's complete. We basically solved the power fluctuation lag. Say the word and I'll hop straight in, no sweat.
No, you don't get it!
Huh? Alright, what did the boss say to you? I knew it. What did he make you do? Come on, talk to me, Leash.
It's my fault. The deception. I was part of it.
Hmm?
What? What deception are you talking about?
Crime.
When Ross
Took part in
enters
crime.
cruise mode. You know how we configured the engine to transform with the Skell?
Well, yeah, of course. Without that, there's no way you could possibly maintain the right level of thrust.
Right. Typical engine structure couldn't take it. In cruise mode, the thrust would be far too extreme. Well, we never implemented that feature. That was what was decided.
They can't do that. The whole damn Skell could fall apart. No. That bastard.
What?
He said he wanted to.
Oh, he's just trying to cut corners. I see.
It's completely unacceptable, I know. Waving it through would lead to horrific accidents. Of course, I tried to change his mind. Really, I tried. But he said, you don't want to end up like your predecessor, do you?
Predecessor? You mean...
They Xenobladed on my knee until I'm not. I don't know. What the fuck?
In the Hresvelg prototypes test,
They...
the crash. It was because of an error in the code. It was an accident waiting to happen.
I'm trying to think.
I know.
I can't think of one.
Because I doctored that code. Our chief caught wind of it and tried to report me. But then the boss stepped in.
They...
That's when we had a suicide staged.
Oh, God. Alicia.
He couldn't afford for the project to be delayed. If word got out, it might have been
She...
scrapped.
Sorry, I'm trying to think. I'm undercutting the emotion right now.
You're looking the other way again.
I'm sorry. What I've done is beyond forgiveness. But even though I knew I was complicit in his crime, there was no turning back. If nothing else, I wanted to see it through, to finish it for you. Our gifted fighter pilot. I wanted to witness the heights you could soar to.
How could you? I trusted you, Leash. I thought as long as we were together, we could do anything. But... After hearing all this, I can't unhear it.
This is Doomed Yuri?
What he's done. And what you've done.
Is this what they call Doomed Yuri?
I know. You're good. I figured this was how you'd react. You've always walked the path you believe in, and you've never strayed from it, not once. Everything I've done, all of the boss's schemes, it's all here, recorded on my comm device. Part of me wanted to leave this
Isn't that what
die.
all of Xenoblade 3
That way
was?
someone else could handle the fallout.
Doomed Yuri?
You know, I won't be able to forgive you right away.
Was it?
I know.
Oh, are you talking about Nia and Melia? Is that what you're talking about? Yes, the queens. Doomed Yuri.
You're alive. I'm so glad.
This is completely off topic. Well, kind of. It's almost in the wheelhouse of it. But you ever think about how, since the guys in Xenoblade 3 don't really know anything about relationships or sexual matters, did you ever get to think about the whole Ethel and Kamaravi, their fight was pretty much their analog to sex?
You disappoint me once again, Alicia Jr.
Boss,
If you think about it, their last, like, actions, like, they just threw everything away just to fight each other. And I'm pretty sure that's just an analog to sex. They just didn't know what to do with their feelings. I'm just like completely out of left field at it.
Not a chance.
Oh, it's one rule for your friends and another for the rest of us, is it?
No.
Sorry, this is a serious scene. I'm sorry for doing that.
How savage.
If they understood what libido was, then yeah. If they knew, if they understood, that would have been quite the, quite the sight.
But you, do you even have remorse? Do you even care?
I see. Reason. You really are upright to a fault, aren't you?
Can I have that, Skell?
Sickening.
Impertinent.
Better than killing people just to make a quick buck.
Unless they have a hard-on for battle. They probably do. Part of it, more than likely. Say there's only one way out of this. Say she can put one on your tab. Let's do it.
I agree. This guy isn't just a villain. He's scum!
And I'm taking that Skell.
Negotiations have broken down then.
Your character's face says it has a hard-on for battle. You know what I forgot to do when we made my character? I forgot to check the other character bases.
It's overkill.
I kind of just chose the default now, didn't I? That's fine. Doesn't help that he's pantsless. Hey, 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 hey. It's called the thrill of battle, my guy. Battle does something to you. I'm gonna get the high ground real quick. There's no need for me to be flying. But I just need to fly. Just to show you I'm better than you. Thrill of battle is when you battle with your swords. Yeah, and you cross your swords together. Yeah. Jousting. A little bit of I was gonna say tip touching, but that's not even something that you should be doing in like a sword fight. We're not crossing streams, dude. Fine.
I won't miss this chance. You've got the edge. Time for you to disappear. Out of the way.
I have to be in the air. In fact, I need to fuel up. Whee! There you go. Now our fuel's back up. I probably shouldn't have used that right then and there. There were better places for me to do that.
Gotcha.
Alright, guys. You better do some huge damage to this guy while I'm holding him. Ironically, touching tips in fencing is really rare. If it happens, it counts as a draw. Oh, does it? I didn't know that rule. I mean, I don't know too much about fencing, but I didn't even know that was a rule. That could... Hell, I didn't even think it was possible. I mean, theoretically it could happen. I just never figured that it would happen.
Stay there. Hey, hold
It's a draw. We touch tips. It's a draw. What a turn we took the conversation to. From corruption in a corporate setting to doomed Yuri to touching tips. Boop. I don't know what the other term for it is. There's medieval fencing involving heavy weapons too. Is that not jousting? No, no. Sorry, that's something else. And it's basically point of contact. Fencing, huh? You ever like watch those there's like 3 people that you watch for like not really medieval, but kind of like that kind of vibe of medieval fighting. There's Blumenek, which is the archer pole dancer guy. There's sellswords, those 2 guys that are always talking about reverse gripping swords. And I'd say Jacques the Ripper. Jacques the Ripper. They're my leading knowledge of medieval fighting. Probably less Jacques the Ripper. Mostly sellsword and Blumenek.
Alicia.
The dude's always going about reverse grip. Yeah.
The battle log,
Those guys.
the audio recordings, everything we heard Kellerman say. I'll hand it all over. The authorities have to know.
Watching Blumenek really wanted me to
I'll try
learn how to do
cut a deal.
archery.
If we're lucky, you may receive clemency.
I don't deserve it. Thank you.
They do have a point. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. They keep trying to find,
now on,
you know, like ways to maybe make it work, but no, it just doesn't work. It looks cool, mind you. You can't tell me that it doesn't look cool.
After all, we are besties.
Besties in quotes. This is Yuri. It's Pride Month.
I'm not the only one who's got your back.
Yes, I'm lucky.
It's Pride. There's a joke that I've been meaning to make with the way that I painted my my skull. Putang ina, si Optimum Pride. Putang ina, si Optimum Pride. Sorry, I just had to do that very quickly. Whee! Maybe it doesn't lightsaber combat, but you would be better off with a double-bladed lightsaber. Double-bladed light? Oh, you mean like, okay, I was about to say, huh, like, lightsaber doesn't have an edge. Oh, because I was thinking of like a double-edged sword. Where both sides, isn't that what it's called? Like when both sides are sharp. It was like, no, double, isn't it already like that? But you mean Darth Maul. Future, it's alright. Better picture we can find. Doo-doo. I think we just usually say double-sided? No. Maybe. Don't worry about the things, it's not your fault. And free fall. We're a bit over time, but that's okay, because I am here for the Resvelg. We're gonna take it all the way to, let's say, Oblivia. Generally speaking, that's also a topic of conversation when it comes to German Messer, which is a rough translation of giant knife. German Messer, what does that one look like? Let me look it up.
Thanks for coming. Behold, the final product.
Oh, that's a cool one. It looks like a sword. No, it's a giant knife. It's not a sword, it's a giant knife. Because guilds back then banned swords. Oh, because it wasn't technically a sword, it was just a giant knife. I getcha. Remark that it feels like it could take off at any second. Let me ride it.
Test flight with it later. You should give it a spin too.
By knife makers rather than sword makers.
Alicia and I, henceforth, we no longer work for Granada.
He's like, no. I got this from a knife maker.
The top brass struck a deal with her regarding Kellerman's case.
Can you imagine, like, making that request? It's like, hey, can you make me, like, a knife? I was like, yeah, well, how do you want it? I want it long.
That's right. Liesel and I were talking it through, and
I
we
want it,
decided
like,
to start our own
a bit
company.
too long, you know?
Trust me, we'll do our darndest to make our mark. We wanna be
Partners!
top
They're
dog.
partners! No longer doomed Yuri.
This time, keep things above board. We'll never stoop to Kellerman's level. Not ever. All right, time for a ride. This
Time
one's
for a
new
ride.
adventure. And for good luck, too.
Time for a ride.
See you soon.
Asking for a katana, but it looks like a very long sashimi knife.
Restless, I
Isn't
bet.
that what a tanto or wakizashi is?
Stick around, okay?
That's a short one.
You've seen Restless fight before. Now watch him fly.
Let me do it. Let me fly. Not remotely, okay. Wait, isn't a sashimi knife? It's shaped differently, right? Yeah. Let me take a look what a sashimi knife looks like. Yeah, it's shaped differently. Yeah. Whee! No, I want to do that. Come back! Come back! I want that right now. Makes sense. She did say she was Air Force. So it makes sense they made the Crestfeld to look like that. But hey, I'm not trained to... Technically, I was never really trained to do the Skell flight. I kind of just went for it. So you know what? I think I have faith that I can pilot this thing well as well. Do. Mission complete. Now give it to me. You've learned the Javelin Art Mind Shift. Can I? I think it's time. We're gonna go back to the barracks and I'm gonna equip that Restveld. You know, maybe I should have just done it right then and there so I could... No, because I needed it for the fight. Never mind. Yeah. I need to see this thing. Mine. Please work. It's not just her Resvelg, is it? It's mine as well, right? Please. Do. Now, how does this work, I wonder? Oh, there you go. Flight mid-jump. Oh, no, this is nothing else. Something else. Okay. And now, how do I do this? There we go. Oh my god, wait. The controls are inverted. Let me try that again. Woo! Okay, how do I make it go faster now? Damn. It can do this? Wait, how do I go faster? I think I can go faster than this. Let me zoom out. Oh, I can't zoom out. Whoa. Where is Oblivia? Which direction's Oblivia? I think it's over here. Yeah, there it is. I think there are other... Wait, I want to do the thing. I saw someone fly this thing upside down. Nice. Wait, we gotta go backwards. This way. All right. Okay, so it's like that. Whee! It said something about... What was it? Like barrel rolling. Pretty sure it did. Sure you can find. Ah, here we go. No, wait. Shift control, scale. Take screenshot, follow ball. Nope. Battle controls, field control, scale. Huh, I thought it would have one specifically for the Restveld. Tips. Yeah. Scale. Field. Flight module. Where's the Restveld one? Miles and miles. Skies tonight's the time. Restveld. There you go. Nope, that ain't it. Where is it? Oh well, I'll figure it out next time. I'm just happy that I can do this. But the other guys, oh look at them lagging behind. I think this might be as fast as it goes, which is still pretty fast. Or I'm wrong. Let's try pressing some buttons. Not that button. Not that button. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, that's kind of like a dash. This is Oblivia, right? Yeah, this is Sylvalum. Oh, I'm in the wrong area. Yep, this is Sylvalum. You know what? Let's just go here. Here. We'll get this one. This way. We'll grab that probe, and then we'll end it tonight. Over the world. There it is. Okay, we're kind of in danger here, but... Oh, no. Wait, get away from me. I'm here trying to do that. We did it. All right. And now, we should end tonight's stream here. Hell yeah. I'm satisfied with where we are. I'll do some background stuff in terms of the quest, and then I guess we'll knock out as many of the affinity quests that we can. All right, but that's gonna be it for tonight. Save a second time. Ooh, I get to fly around. Excuse me 1 second. All right. Who do we have available for us to raid for tonight? Over the rainbow, glorious sky. And I hope we're alright. We're all the same from another world. Let's raid. Are they still on? Female Clerk A? Are they still on? Yes. Okay. Let's raid. Boom. Alright. Raid message for those who are not subbed, and raid message for those who are. Next time I'm going to be streaming is going to be on Tuesday for Red Dead 1, Thursday for Bug Fables, Saturday for Persona 5 Strikers, and then Sunday again for more Xenoblade X. Thank you everyone for stopping by. I hope you have yourselves a wonderful rest of your time zone. And with that being said, we hope your shopping experience has been wonderful. And remember that you're always good to go when you shop at Kujo's. Good night.